Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. Oh my god, I'm unmuted. Fuck me, I'm deafened on Discord. I'm sorry, guys. Ignore my voice blowing up. Shut up! You heard nothing!
In the chat's like, what?
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the stream.
Hello.
What are you two talking about? I don't see anything in the chat.
Some people are asking what Danmei is.
Oh.
Here to explain who's
Me? But I'm the noob here.
No, you literally asked us.
Yeah.
No, you guys asked me. I'm pretty sure.
No.
I didn't
You
ask
asked
anyone.
us twice. You said it on Twitter. Oh my god, I'm sorry, that's Poppy. You asked us on Twitter and then on Discord. So you do. Oh my god, Poppy, shut the fuck up. You do the introduction.
Yeah,
Okay.
let's do the introduction.
I'll do the introduction and then you guys can introduce yourselves and we'll go wild for this. Yeah. Anyone who doesn't know, today we're going to be discussing Danmei. If you don't know what Danmei is the Chinese term for boys' love. I don't remember what the two characters mean, but I'm pretty sure. I'm not going to say, just in case I sound like an idiot.
Let me search it.
But okay, so Danmei, the characters are something beauty. May. Look, guys, I grew up in Canada. The fact that I know half of this is pretty good, okay? So it means there's two beautiful men making out, and that's all you need to know. All right, two beautiful men.
Not necessarily making out. They're just boys' love stories.
But eventually.
Eventually, yeah. I mean,
Chapter 100.
Reimu's going in. Reimu knows the chapter numbers. Pain.
I know.
Chapter 100. Oh, that's the shit.
But yeah, that's what Danmei is. It's Chinese BL, and we know a bunch of them. We're going to be mainly talking about the Grandmaster of Demonic Cultivation, or Mo Dao Zishu, because reasons. What do you two think about? Well, no, first. Introductions, please. Who are you? What are you up to?
Oh yeah. Okay, Enna.
Oh, hi. My name is Enna Alouette from Nijisanji EN's third wave Etheria. I love Wang Jing. Isn't that their ship name? Wang Jing?
Wang Xian.
Wang Xian,
Wang
yeah.
Xian.
In a while.
Wang Xian? Oh.
Yeah. And Reimu, you threw Enna over the bus, but you have to go too.
Okay, I'm Reimu Endo from Nijisanji EN Third Wave Etheria. I'm Enna's genmate, and Hu-chan's senpai, and I also love Wenshin like a lot, like a lot.
Wow, I almost want to join them. Just kidding.
I would honestly be their
my
personal
God.
painter if they want me to.
Have you ever seen that image of like, they call it the first Fujoshi, and it's a really ancient wall scroll of two men like holding each other
Kissing
in bed,
and then
and just a woman watching through the curtains.
that would be me.
Yeah.
That would be me. Hello,
That's
yeah,
Reimu.
that is literally me. Don't mind me. Oh, just don't mind me.
You guys do your own thing. I'm just here for the show. Don't even worry about it.
Yeah.
Totally not an invasion of privacy. Yeah, totally.
No. They would tell me to like, hey, can you draw?
Oh yeah, you can watch.
Like-
Yeah, just stay there.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, she was probably there to paint. That's the whole thing, and then to write.
Exactly.
It's just like, have you
Exactly.
guys? I know you guys have watched, read more dad's issue. Have you read Scumvillain Self-Saving System?
I have not. I'm so sorry. I have not.
Yeah, I
I
haven't
only.
No, it's all
only
good. There's got to be like a lot of this.
watched it.
It's just there's literally a character in Scumvillain Self-Saving System who makes it her headcanon that the two main guys are together and writes a whole series of novels about it.
Okay, that would
I
be
watched
me.
the
Honestly, that would be me.
animation. It's really good.
Yeah, I saw only the animation a little bit.
Yeah, the
3D,
Didn't
right?
they release
Yeah.
a 3D one? Yeah, the 3D one.
The 3D
I watched it
animation.
because I was a
that's
little bit
so good.
curious because the rest of them got the 2D, and I was like, why did they choose the 3D for this one? So I watched a little bit of it.
It's pretty good though. The voice actor for the protagonist is incredible. Oh my gosh.
Shen
The
Shin
voice
Chu.
actor in every
Yeah.
single series is great. I'm
Yeah.
telling you.
Yeah, his name is
Oh
Wu
my
Lei.
God.
The way he does the evil laugh, because he
Wu Lei.
also did another Danmei character, Yan Wuxu. And yeah, in that one, he's just a pure villain. But yeah, Shen Chu, where he gets to be like villain, but then also a geek, is so funny. Where he'll
he's
go
like
from
a
like,
geek inside his mind, and then he like becomes super cool when he's talking to like everyone.
yeah, like when he's in front of Bing Bing, he's like, oh, you're approaching me. Who do you think you are? And then in his mind, he's like, he's so cute. No. Why do I have to be the
Yeah, I
scum
love
villain?
A nerd. The nerd.
The nerd.
Us. That's all of us, chat. That's all of us.
Honestly, yeah, I'm not gonna even call anyone out right now.
I think that's
Oh, shit.
every VTuber, isn't it? Because it's
Who
like we
joined?
all have these badass, sexy looks. But then, wait, did somebody drop
shit.
in the collab and then disappear?
It was Petra. Petra, if you
Petra.
want
It
to
is
join
Petra.
in on MD, come on. You're welcome.
I mean, Petra. Yeah, if you know any
Come on,
Danmei,
Petra.
jump right in. We're good. We're good. I know you're into
Petra,
some BL.
We know you love
They have been calling us
Come
Niji
on.
BL. You can drop in whenever you want.
and BL, Petra. Let's go.
Petra
I was
called
just going
out.
to say that.
Oh
I
my
thought
god.
Danmei was a ship. Oh my god, Petra!
Oh my
How
God.
could you?
Petra's just like, I
No.
thought Danmei was a ship name this entire time. And I'm just sitting here thinking,
Time.
that would be such a powerful ship name that everybody's just like, Danmei. I love
Danmei.
Danmei. Wow.
Honestly, sounds pretty too.
Mm.
Okay, yeah. She showed her the kanji. I mean, Hanzi.
It
So she can
literally
understand.
says, beautiful man.
Beautiful men.
Bullying
You guys
Petra.
were just really passionate about a ship.
About a ship? I mean, that's not wrong. We are passionate about the ships.
Okay,
Yeah.
no, but we haven't asked Hu-chan what's his favorite ship in.
Yeah, what's your
What else is shit?
In more doubts this year?
I know
God.
he's not gonna pick the main guys because he is a basic ass.
No, yeah, yeah, I'm a basic bitch. Wang Xian.
I know, they are they're so
I mean, it's just what you know what? Wait, no, I thought you would pick the one with the I forgot. Oh my god, I cannot believe I
Oh,
forgot
from
the
Heaven's
guy's
Official
name.
Blessing?
No,
Oh, no.
no.
Written law specifically for more doubts this year.
Yeah.
You're thinking of the dark one, right? You're thinking of the
Yeah,
fucked
yeah.
up one.
I thought you were gonna. Yeah, I thought you were into the crazy guy, the toxic one.
I love Shu Yang. I love Shu Yang so much.
Yeah,
I don't like his
he's into
ship.
the crazy ones.
Yeah, no, Shu
You
Yang is
don't?
sexy. I ship Shu Yang with me, not with. I forget his name. XC.
Sheesh.
Shu Yang can take me any day. But Shu Yang with the ship, nah. People can enjoy whatever
Why?
ship they want. It's a bit dark for me. I think the
It's
other
so
character is
dark,
too cute.
Yeah.
It's super
Kinda
dark.
messed
Like,
up.
he's
to be
dark in a
honest.
way that I'm like,
I mean, he is messed up.
Yeah.
That's why I was like,
Messed up.
why do you like him? I'm like, he's
got it.
crazy.
because I
Why is
want
like-
him to do that shit. I want him to like pull out the knife.
You want
and
him
be
to
like,
kill you?
To you?
It's a bit- in fiction.
You want him to kill you and then
in
be like,
fiction. You guys don't like Yandere? You don't like Yandere?
No.
Not really.
My favorite character is literally Lang Wangji.
You like the blandest, most stoic, most
He's not bland.
sweet.
He is sexy. He is ikemen, and he is kinky.
Yeah,
He
he's
is
pretty
kinky. I think that's the
he
thing.
is kinky AF.
The first time I watched Modazushu, so I watched the Donghua. And I was like, oh, he's so sweet, he's so innocent.
No,
and then you
he
read the
kinky
novel.
as fuck.
Then you
yeah,
read the
it is.
novel.
Kinky as fuck.
The anime
He's like-
is so say-so compared to the
He's
novel.
like, oh yeah. He's like just like staring you like with the most like, I fucking hate you. But like in his
Guys-
mind, he's like trying to like figure out how to like tie you.
I think that the chat needs to read the novel before they watch the anime because then everything just looks different.
No wait,
Yeah.
Read the
Chad.
novel
Yo,
first.
Chad, have you only watched the anime yet? The novel just goes dip.
Yeah, the anime makes them feel like they're besties.
I
but
mean,
the
there's
novel.
no... Isn't there? They literally marry at the end. Like what the?
Reimu! Spoiler!
I'm sorry.
Reimu, you just spoiled the entire.
I mean,
Oh,
everybody
no.
knew that was gonna happen. They are gay, super gay.
Okay,
got us.
it's still a spoiler.
I like the way that the Donghua actually balanced it though, because they gave so many subtle hints in season 1, and then when it came to season 2, they were just like, nope, Your Honor, they're fucking banging.
Yeah.
You
They
guys
did-
watched
they
on
did it
season
right.
3?
Huh? What?
Isn't it out?
What?
Yeah, no, I
Season three.
finished season 3 as well. It's just like
Oh, shit.
season 1 was
I haven't.
super subtle about everything. Like you just had like a
And
couple
season-
moments of like Lan Wangji touching his Guchin while watching at Wei Wuxian.
Yeah.
And the bit at the end with them kind of looking at each
he's
other.
like, and that's all. In the
Yeah.
second season, he's like having a gay panic attack. He's like,
Yeah. And then by third season, he's just like, I remember first season, it was such a big thing when you saw one little smile. And then third season, he's just
Yeah.
smiling every time Wei Wuxian looks at him.
every time.
I
It's
mean,
the
the
second
guy
season is gay
died,
panic attack, and the
okay?
third season he's just like, you know what? I am gay.
Not
Yeah.
every day that your lover comes back to life. I understand.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I mean the guy waited for him for like 10 years.
Yeah,
I'm like,
13 years.
Excuse me?
Can we talk about
He
how
deserves-
stupid Wei Ying is? Like, Jesus.
He's super stupid.
Wait,
He's
like,
super stupid. He's a
London?
sweet guy.
Basically just touching his crotch all the time. He's like, hello?
I love the amount of
I
times
feel-
that
I
Lan Wangji like goes after him and tries to protect him, and Wei Wuxian's like, he must hate me. He's constantly following me around.
I know.
Or he's like, there was one moment in when there was a girl. I don't, wait, I don't remember the girl's name, but like,
The goddess.
Lang Wangji I was having like a super gay panic attack, and then Wei Wuxian just gets super close, and he's like, "You like that girl?" And I'm like, "Oh my God, Wei Ying, please."
Yeah,
you
Mian
fucking
Mian.
kidding me?
I'm yeah. I was like, Wei Ying, please.
And then Landon's just like, what the fuck? Like,
You
come
like,
on.
yeah. He's like, you like Mian Mian, and then Lang Wangji just makes the most perfect expression. He's like,
I loved when Lan Wangji got drunk and just let everything loose. Just literally gave that man a cock. Was like, this one, pointing at Wei Wuxian, this one belongs to me. And Wei Wuxian happened to have his sword on his back and was like, oh, you want
He's
Bichen
like-
back? Here, have Bichen.
yeah, he's not. He's.
Oh
I feel Wei Ying is like kind of similar to me in that matter, because he's so dumb. He doesn't notice anything. Like he has to be like tied down, like hidden in a bush to like, oh my God, you like me?
Oh, even then, he's
It's
like,
like,
wait,
wait,
you playing
actually,
with me? Hide and
I know.
seek?
He's like, wait, we're playing in the bushes. Why are we playing in a bush?
Oh my goodness, he's so cute though. I love Wei Ying. He's my
He
favorite
is, he
character
is.
actually. He's so funny.
And he's so
I like
funny.
Bang Wangyi. Because Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, we know why you like Long Wangxi.
yeah,
You
we
said
know
that pretty
Reimu.
good.
You wish you were Wei Ying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which one? Wait. Oh no, wait. Fu-chan already said his favorite character.
Mm.
You know, at some point, I don't know how to feel about Jiang Cheng. Cause
Oh,
Cheng, 'cause
Jiang
at some
Cheng.
point,
I love him.
yeah. Cause I loved him at first, and then literally at one point in the story, I ended up like unironically disliking him,
Oh.
and then I liked him again.
Dongchen?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brother. The Wei Wuxian's brother.
Yeah.
Purple grape boy. Sour grapes. Sour grapes.
Sour grape
It's
boy.
just sour what?
Sour grapes. Yeah, that's Young Chung. Sour grapes. He's
In his
purple.
house we love
He's
young.
grumpy.
Yeah. I liked him first, and then at some point of the story, I was like,
Goddess.
why is he being such an asshole? But like,
I
I could
mean-
understand why he was being an asshole, but that
Yeah.
still irritated me. Like,
I
Yeah.
don't like how he treated Wei Ying, you know,
Mm.
after.
no,
Words. But
did
like,
not
I still
deserve
like
it.
him as a character. I think
Oh,
like
yeah,
after
yeah,
a
for
while,
sure.
he kind of just like he was still angry, but like he was not as aggressive towards
angry?
him.
He started to
Yeah,
relax a
yeah,
bit
yeah,
more.
Yeah,
Especially,
yeah.
I mean, I'm not going to bring this up because this is heavy spoilers, but there's a big revelation that a certain dead
What? I thought we
character.
were spoiling chat.
There's certain things I don't want to spoil because they come like right at the end of season 3 or like near the end of the novel. And I mean, the novels in English
Yeah.
haven't even been released too much. They've only got 1 volume so far. So it's like,
Oh
yeah,
my
we'll be calm on that.
God,
But yeah, no,
I've
there's a
seen
certain
the
point
ending.
where Jung Chung's like whole worldview is shifted when he finds out everything that Wei Ying did for him in the past.
Oh.
And he's just
Oh
suddenly like,
yeah.
he just can't take
Yeah.
it. He just disappears. He's like, nope, I'm out. I can't say sorry, so I'm just gonna
I feel so
dip.
bad. I mean,
Not gonna lie, he's kind of
Wei
hot
Ying
though.
deserved-
He's incredibly hot.
Is.
Yeah,
My
he's hot.
favorite female character in the story is his mother, and he took on his mother's whip. He took on his
She
mother's
is-
mannerisms.
No, she is such a.
She's so sexy.
She's like
Yes.
trying to like slap me
She's
and
so
like
scary.
step on me. She is, but like boss girl.
Yeah,
She is boss
she's
girl.
not step on me, mommy. She's whip me,
Goddess.
mommy.
She,
Oh.
yeah. She's like,
Yeah,
can you
a little
whip
too
me,
much
mommy,
for
and
me,
then like
to be
step on me.
I couldn't tell if I was attracted to her or not.
Or scared. I mean, it
yeah,
can be
I wasn't
both.
sure if
It
it was
can be
fear
both.
or
That's it.
intriguement.
That right there. That's my kink. Am I scared of you or am I turned on? The answer is yes.
That is literally Fu-chan's king.
Yeah.
Damn,
Literally.
learning more about Fu-chan
He goes for
today
the
then.
Loki cray cray ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
High
He
key.
also like the
High
buff
key.
ones.
Yeah, big buff.
I will never understand.
Oh man. You don't like Big Brother, dogger? Black and gold man?
Okay.
No. I mean, yeah, but like not in that way. I like freaking Long. What part of Long Wong G simp? Don't you get?
Long Won G be thick as fuck post time skip.
Okay, yeah, but like not the kind of buff. That buff that you like. I don't know how to explain it.
Himbo.
Buff that you like?
See?
What does that
Like-
mean?
Like titties. Like
Oh.
Yeah.
he doesn't have the buff titties, you know? It's just
Yeah. Niamingja, dogger,
he's rich.
he's big. He is thick. And he carries
Yeah,
around that
yeah,
huge
yeah.
saber.
freaking oh my god. Oh my
Everybody else is
God.
using like a nice little
Analogies.
balance.
like a sword, and he just like comes out with a freaking huge saber in the back.
Yeah, and you're like, oh, he's using a two-handed sword, but he's using it
No.
one-handed.
Just one hand. But he.
Go ahead. Finish that thought. I'm looking forward to it.
No.
There's
no.
one then. What about what's his name? Wenning? Wenning.
One thing.
They're basically
I-
Reimu.
Yeah,
yeah.
the ghost
The one that
general.
follows people. Yeah, I love
He's
him.
so cool. He's so. I mean, he like the way they introduced the character, it was like, oh my god, the super powerful general. Everybody fears the general. And then he's like,
I
he's such
know.
a puppy. He deserved
He
it better.
is a puppy.
He deserved happiness.
Yeah, he's
He is
so cute.
I love
He
him.
has such a sad
One of my
story.
favorite characters.
Yeah,
He's like best boy, honestly.
he really
He
is
is
a puppy
best
because he's
boy.
so
He's
loyal.
yeah.
Like he was so broken down when he was in the Wen sect, and then Wei Wuxian just shows him one bit of kindness, and that's it. He's with Wei
And he's
Wuxian
just
to
like,
the end.
hello, I will follow
actually
you
the
until the end,
end.
my lord. I will protect you even if I die.
I have
What
only
you
had
did.
Wei Wuxian for 3 minutes, but if anything happens to him, The world ends.
Honestly, that happens with everyone. Even with Lang Wonji, he's like, "Fuck you, Wei Wuxian," and then
Lang
5 minutes
Wonji-
after, "Oh shoot, I want to undress Wei Wuxian."
No, that's post time skip though. They had a nice slow burn from like the past timeline. That was really good.
Well, he's best boy, but like he's like also biggest cock block.
Wait, who?
every every
Wondering.
time like something happens between Wei Ying and Lanjan, oh my gosh, it's like he comes in and Lanjan just like, oh my fucking every time, man, every
That's-
time he's always there. It's so funny.
That's another hilarious thing to me when Lan Wangji's drunk. Wenning shows up to try and help them, and Lan Zhan's just like punching him. Get away, my Wei Wuxian. You're not taking him again.
He's like, I just want to protect.
Do you want
you.
to love him? He's just like so expressionless. Like
Yeah.
when he's sober, and then when he becomes drunk, he's just like the cutest, jealous little guy.
The
That's like
baby
so
comes out.
possessive.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah,
He's like,
so
don't touch him. He's
cute.
only mine. I'm like, oh.
But like, I'll be back soon. Lanchan, I'll be back. Don't worry. It's like, hello, do you not understand what is happening right now?
Yeah, it's like,
Man is trying to
Bitch.
bang you.
I lost
Yes.
you for 13 years. You think I'm letting you out of
I
my
was about
eyesight
to
again?
say, I was about to say he has PTSD. Last time Wei Wuxian told him he was gonna be back, he died. He's
Actually,
like,
Yeah.
genuinely.
you have to
yeah.
understand him. You have
Yeah,
to
I think so
understand him,
too.
the poor guy.
Yeah, because they had that
Yeah.
incredible moment at like the burial mound when Wei Wuxian was protecting the Wind Sect, where he was just like, "Oh,
Yeah.
we'll see each other again." They had a nice drink. They had some
They
food.
never saw each other again.
Yeah, he trusted him. He was like,
That's just
"Don't
so
worry about
sad.
me." Oh, pain,
They
pain.
never saw each other again.
But 13 years later, in a different body, it's all good. It's all
You had
good.
to wait a lot.
I feel
The
bad
thing
for
that
Wei
confused me
Wuxian.
at first-
Sorry, continue.
Oh, the first thing that confused me, and I feel that happens with everyone that watches the anime first, because I watched the anime first actually.
Oh, the
Uh,
time skips?
No, it was that, and in the novel, you know that Wei Wuxian comes back in another's body. You know, it's not
Yeah.
his original body, but in the anime, it's the same freaking face. I'm
Yeah.
like, wait, what happened? So it's a little bit confusing. Like you
It
don't
is, yeah,
understand
I
what
was
happened
confused.
after.
In season 1, yeah, they like young Wei Wuxian looks exactly the same as Mo Shen Yu.
It's exactly
wild.
the same. I'm
Mm.
like, wait, so
They-
he came back? I mean, I don't know what happened.
They differentiated it quite a bit in season 3. Like they changed the faces a bit as they went
hair?
on, which was pretty funny.
Just like a tiny bit.
Yeah,
The
just a tiny
hair, I
bit, but
think,
enough.
wasn't it?
Enough.
I think it was just the hair, and like they made the
Yeah.
original Wei Wuxian just a little bit whiter, like more
Yeah.
manly, I guess.
I mean, definitely
just
a
like
little
bit.
Grandmaster of Demonic Cultivation version, he got thick. He got as big as
He
like
was
grown
hot.
up Wang Ji.
He
Yes.
was hot. I was like,
Yes.
oh my god.
With the long hair just wild in his face and down
And
his
like,
back.
like part of his clothes were like a little bit open, and you could see like his chest was actually
Booba
big.
window.
I'm like, oh, yeah. I was like, oh. And then he was just edgy. I'm like, he was like, I'm gonna kill everyone, and then with the foot.
I loved that when he showed
I'm
up in
like,
front of the
oh my
one sect with like the
God.
green fire behind him and was just like, oh,
Yeah.
you really want to
I'm like,
challenge me?
holy
I'm here
shit.
for revenge, bitch.
Sad. Because Wei
That
Ying is
was-
like a prankster, and then he becomes so serious. Kind of sad. in
I
a
mean,
way.
it was because they just destroyed him.
Mm.
Like they
Yeah.
took the happiness away from him. He had, that was like the lowest he fell.
Yeah, and then Lanjan would kind of be like, "Come on."
That was
come
so
back."
sad. Though.
Yeah, it
That
was so sad.
It was so heartbreaking because oh my god, he was so into revenge, and Lang Wonji was trying so hard. Like, please, let's go back.
Yeah, and then he'd just be
Please.
like, "No, you never liked me
No.
anyways," and he'd be like, "Hello,
That's-
I."
That's the problem. That's the misunderstanding. Like, wait,
Yeah.
Lam Wangji was just like, come back to Gusu because I'll protect you. But Wei Wuxian heard it as come back to Gusu for punishment. I'll deal with you
Yeah,
myself.
for punishment.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Damn,
Why-
it really was.
My
just that.
children.
The misunderstandings. No.
I was so sad. It was so heartbreaking because you could see the sadness in Lang
And then,
Wonji's
yeah.
Yeah.
face. I was like, oh
And that was one of the first times you saw proper emotion on Lang Wangji's face other than just
no. Leave
annoyance.
my man
Yeah, that's true.
alone.
Oh man, your man's taken. Okay.
Okay, but like I can share. My man has a boyfriend, and I have no problem with that.
This is Wei Wuxian, my boyfriend, and this is his boyfriend, Lan Zhan.
This is his husband.
Reimu, the one who watches everything they do.
This is me, their #1 fan, hiding in the corner, cheering them on.
I am. Oh,
Oh my
one
god, you know,
character-
one of my
yeah.
favorite scenes from
Yeah.
Wangshan is the cave
Yeah.
scene. That's like where everything developed, you know?
Oh,
what
the
I
gay
mean?
panic one. The gay panic attack from Lan Zhan.
yeah, the tortoise
do
of
remember that one.
tortoise of slaughter arc.
Oh
Yeah.
my god, that was so hilarious because
Touch his
it was
nipple.
I know I was fangirling so much and then freaking Jesus. Why is Wei Ying so stupid? Do you like
I
him?
know!
I'm like, oh my god! The face he made was so fucking funny. It's like, you stupid ass bitch. I cannot believe I just show you my homosexuality and you just ask me if I like the girl that I met
If you
like
like
5
down
minutes ago.
there.
I'm like, what?
He cried in front of him and everything. Oh man.
Yeah,
Told him
that's
about his
true, he did
mom and
cry
everything.
there.
Mm.
Yeah, where he's just like, you like Mian Mian? You like
Oh,
I
Lan
did-
Wangji, you like Mian Mian, don't you? You fucking idiot, Wei Ying. Go to bed. Emotional intelligence, please, Wei Ying,
God.
please.
I love it.
No.
I think one of my favorite scenes is when they kind of bond a little bit in the library.
Oh.
And my second favorite scene is chapter 100.
Does anybody know what happens in
I
chapter
was
100?
I
Which
was reading it and then I came to chapter 100 and I was like, thank you, my lord.
But
I
did you
cannot
read the
believe You had
extras?
bestowed me.
Yeah, did you?
I did.
So you got
But
to incense burner
chapter
too.
100 is like the first happiness that you get. It's like, oh my god, it finally happened. I cannot believe I'm gonna cry.
I know. Oh yeah, I think that's why it's a good like written stories. They kind of
It doesn't happen.
gradually
Like,
get
I know.
into it.
It goes
and build-
gradually.
Yeah,
That's-
they build up the emotional part first, and then they
Yeah.
fuck.
That's one thing that I love about
Yeah.
Danmei. It feels like a lot of other stories tend to just rush into things for fan service. Whereas when a lot of the Danmei I've
Yeah.
read, it's like, it feels more realistic. There's a lot more like build up to things. It's not just, oh, he
There's a
fell on
lot
top
of-
of his cock. Lol. It's, oh, wow, they kind of hate each other
There
right
is
now,
a
but it's
lot-
because
I
of the
don't-
bi panic.
I don't like when for example in BLs they kind of it has one guy that okay, he might be gay but like he hasn't discovered that part of him yet.
I mean,
He
that's
hasn't
Wei
really-
Wuxian too, to be fair.
yeah, but like Lang Wonji never forced himself onto him, you know?
Mm,
That's the thing that I like a lot.
That is
Yeah.
true. Yeah,
you have to read
Even though he's
half of
like-
that one.
really frustrated most of the time.
He was just, oh my god, he had so much patience. Like at the end of the, like when it was close to chapter 100, I was like, I will not judge you for anything that you do from now on because I swear to God, like you can tie the guy up and I will not feel bad because oh my god, you have endured so much.
You guys
Seriously.
remember that one? Was it? I think it was.
Oh, the
in-
tree kiss.
Yeah, and then like, and then he punched the tree out of like sexual frustration.
He was, yo, Lang Wonji had so much sexual frustration, like
I
he was- oh my god, the how do you say it in English? Nandakke.
What?
Like his, I don't know, like his mental strength. He was
Ah.
so
His
he had to endure
fortitude.
himself. Yeah, he had to endure so much. Like, oh my god, he is a hero. He is a hero.
And Wei Ying's just like, I think a woman just kissed me really roughly.
I
and
know. I'm like,
Man's just like,
let's-
what the
let's
fuck?
do something.
He's like punch the tree instead of just yelling
and
at
then
him.
Lang Zhan is just so freaking mad. Like for the next 4 chapters. I'm so sorry.
It's all good,
For
don't
the
worry.
next 4 chapters. And Wei Wuxian cannot figure that out. He's like, I wonder why he's so mad. I'm like,
Yeah. That's so fucking funny. He's just there the whole time like, why does he keep glaring at me? We were just having a fun little hunting trip. What's going on?
I know.
Oh my god, it's so funny. Lan Zhan is like, well, Lan Zhan kind of feels like the person who's more sheltered because he's introverted, and Wei Ying kind of goes around talking to a lot of people. So it's funny that like, in a way, Wei Ying is more naive That's why I like him so much.
Yeah.
So,
I like how he starts being naive, and then both of them just end up being like the most. How do I say this?
Sweet,
the most.
adorable.
No, I mean they're sweet, but like after they
They're like the most
recognize they're gay for each
kinky.
other,
Oh,
they're like
kinky, yeah.
the two of them are like kinky as hell. Like they
Yeah.
feed each other's kinks
Yeah.
so many times. Like there's no they have no limiter.
Yeah, even
at
before
all,
Lan
at
Zhang
the
like
end.
admits to his feelings, he's still like, I want to tie Wei Ying up. I don't know why. I need this man tied up.
I love Lang Chang. I love Lang Chang.
And then
so
yeah, we
much.
won't
And then
say
Wei
what
Ying's
happens,
just
but
like,
yeah,
tie me
Wei
down.
Ying once he
And
Wei Ying once he
like, at
figures
the
it
end,
out.
He's like, tie me. We can try different.
We can try this. And
We
this.
can try different ropes if you want.
Okay.
Wei Ying's like that.
I'm just gonna like,
Oh my
yeah,
God.
we'll say this one time because I see chat saying a lot, so I'll acknowledge it and then we'll shut up about it. Yeah, Wei Ying looking at
What?
B Chen and just eye lip eye. That's it. Stop with the B Chen. No more. We're done.
Oh my.
Yes, they
I
feed into each other's
remember.
kinks and they both go a bit wild. So yeah, we're done with that
I
conversation.
remember I was following an artist on Twitter. Like they loved drawing fan art, and I remember I supported them on Patreon. And one of the main pieces was freaking Wei Wuxian with his husband's sword, and I was like, what the?
Jeez.
I was like, this was gonna happen one day or another. I know this was gonna happen.
They shall come.
I swear. Oh my god.
Oh man, yeah, no, they're great, and all the background characters are amazing as well. Because you guys brought up like Jiang Cheng, and I like his story as well, where his whole thing was being like the patriarch of the family, way too young, and trying to protect Wei
Yeah.
Wuxian, but Wei Wuxian continuously like pushing him away and being like, no, I can protect myself, putting himself in harm's way to the point where everything went wrong, and so Jiang Cheng just
He
couldn't
also-
forgive him.
He also has a pressure of Wei Wuxian is better. Like
Yeah.
Like he's not even technically part of the clan,
Mm.
but he's better than
Yeah.
the guy that's gonna be the head of the clan.
Yeah, like
So
Wei
it's kind
Wuxian.
of like.
Sorry, go ahead.
oh. No. That was.
Oh.
so-
So, yeah, because
kind of, yeah.
Wei Wuxian was just the
ahead.
adopted child. He was always supposed to be like
Yeah.
the backup to Jiang Cheng. He was always supposed to
Yeah.
be his bodyguard kind of thing. But everybody
Yeah.
recognized, everybody in the cultivation world recognized, oh, Wei Wuxian's way stronger than
He's
Jiang
better.
Cheng.
He's like he's way
Yeah,
more
I
gifted.
think he's probably like prideful a little bit.
Oh
Mm.
yeah, I feel Jiang Cheng is like the perfect nandake, like personification of pride, in my opinion.
Definitely.
Yeah.
And he was brought up
He's
that way
super
by his
prideful.
parents who would never admit their
True.
feelings to each other and had to be
True.
like the perfect patriarch and matriarch.
Yeah,
Especially
that's
his
true,
mother.
True.
Like his mother cared so much about so many different things, but never let it show. She was always just keeping up that cold
Yeah,
front
he like.
so that nobody would
yeah.
see them as weak. Whereas everybody saw Jiang Fengmian as weak. Like everybody saw the patriarch and was like, oh, they're pussies. But then they met Madame Yu and they were like, oh, we don't fuck with the Jiang sect.
Oh, I also love Zhang Yang Li, like his sister.
Oh, she's so
Oh,
sweet.
we don't talk
She's
about.
so sweet. She's my favorite female character.
Yeah.
Gosh, she's so sweet.
Her love story was
Oh,
really good as
man.
well. Like she just had the stupid tsundere peacock prince, but they were cute together.
They were, yeah.
Mm.
She got
I-
married off, right?
She did.
Yeah.
It,
Yeah.
Wasn't
it
her
didn't go
husband
great.
was- Yeah, her husband was the.
I was about to say we
Like the
don't talk
abusive
about
one?
you.
CJ, no.
It was that girl deserved better.
Yeah.
She deserved
did.
happiness. She was such a pure, sweet, and perfect big sister. And she endured a guy that was an asshole at first, and then he became sweet, and then she finally had a family.
She finally had her happiness.
No.
She had the baby.
My
Oh.
girl.
I think that's one of the happiest scenes in the show is just her showing off her wedding dress to Jiang Cheng and Wei Wuxian. Just
yeah.
spinning around in the
That was
courtyard.
so
Oh.
I love
nice.
how even though when everybody hated Wei Wuxian, she was there for him.
Yeah, she was always there. Like she
for
never
him.
hated him.
Yeah.
Never.
Like
She
the
was,
second
she was
hunting
so
trip.
pure.
When Jin Jinjishin, I think his name was, her man.
Yeah.
Like he was bad mouthing some shit, and she just like, no, it was the cousin. It was the cousin that was bad mouthing Wei Wuxian directly. She stepped forward and was like, bitch, that's my brother, and I'm about to marry the future patriarch. You step the fuck down.
Yes.
So good.
This girl got the girl boss from mama.
Yeah, she acted so like
so
subservient most of the time, but she was so strong. She put up with so much shit. Everything that happened to her family, she just kept moving forward. Same as Jung Chen.
No, I feel she was the emotional support, like the emotional. How do I say this? She was like
Anchor.
the rock of the whole team. Yeah, she was the anchor of the whole team.
Pillar of the family.
And I feel when she what happened to her when she went.
Oh my god, I cried
Same.
when that happened.
Oh my, I cried too.
I cried so
I feel
much.
both of the characters starting like going downfall as soon as they lost her.
That's it.
Yeah.
Up until that
Yeah,
point,
yeah,
Jiang
yeah.
Cheng still loved Wei Wuxian, would still have died for Wei
Yeah.
Wuxian. But when that happened, everything good in Jiang Cheng's life was gone. And he could draw
Yeah.
it all to one source. Wei Wuxian
Everything just
protecting
fell
Mian
apart.
Mian, Wei Wuxian going down a dark path. Like, yeah. So no wonder he couldn't
Everything
forgive him
just
for
fell
those
apart.
13 years.
She was such an
Yeah.
important character.
She was. She was so strong. And yeah, she was the crux of that whole part of the story where it was like, yeah, when things happened, that was the
big
downfall.
thing.
That was the true
Yeah.
downfall right there.
That's why I like Jiang Chen. Like, honestly, I don't know. I don't think of him as a villain and more like a
Oh no.
victim that just is.
He is the perfect like hero of his own story trope. Like he's the hero of his own story. It's just, yeah, there's someone he can't forgive, and it's partly because of a misunderstanding, and partly, yeah, Wei Wuxian did some bad shit. Wei Wuxian made some mistakes.
Yeah.
Wei Wuxian-
I don't see Yan Sheng as a villain, but I
Oh,
just
definitely.
he's so prideful. Sometimes I was like,
Yeah.
stop.
Yeah. Like, come on, chill, man. Try to understand
Yeah.
it from his
It was
situation.
like the truth was like right in front of him, and even when he knew it, he was just.
But he also had like his entire sect to think about. Like if he had sided with Wei Wuxian, it probably would have just not gone well for him either. The entire Zheng sect would have been
Yeah.
gone.
Yeah, that is true. Yeah, he had a lot on his shoulders, to be honest. He had that image to maintain too. So
Yeah.
I think he's a really well written character. Like besides the
He is,
two
he is.
protagonists, like he's probably a character that I think is one of the best written ones.
I think they all are,
If
yeah.
everybody, yeah, they all are. If everybody would just follow their heart and their dicks, like it would be a mess. Like we actually need to have someone like realistic, just like thinking, bro, I have a clan to protect. Like,
Yeah. That's the thing. Even the bad guys, like you look at their stories and you realize that, oh, what Mo Shang Tongsu was trying to get across was that they've all just tried to survive in their own way. Shui Yang and Jin Guangyao both have so many parallels to the way Wei Wuxian was brought up. Like as a child on the streets, they've just had
do. They do.
different reactions to it and different things that happened to them. Like Wei Wuxian got picked up by Jiang Fengyan, got brought into the Jiang sect and raised properly, taught some good lessons. Whereas Shui Yang got abused and attacked and degraded and everything. And Jin Guangyao had a shitty father who continuously held him down and put him in his place. And
I know.
and then there's the head shaker who just, you know, so much fun. Can't spoil any of that. He's such a cool character.
Yeah.
Yi Huai Song, my baby boy.
Oh my god.
They're all so good. Yeah, every character in
I have
that
feelings.
story is interesting.
I have feelings. I have a lot of
The war part of the story is actually pretty interesting too.
The what
Not
part?
just, like,
the
war
clan?
part.
The
Mm.
clans
Yeah, the
war?
clans and how they like do sectors, and I really like how they like imagine the entire setting. It's like they have their own world, you know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
almost like Star
Yeah.
Wars kind of thing.
One of the
Yeah,
best
their own
descriptions I ever heard for it was a way for like Westerners to kind of understand it was Game of Thrones, but set in ancient China, because they
Yeah.
explained that the sects are kind of like the houses, and they're like the main storyline that's actually going on overarching outside of Wei Wuxian and Lan Wangji is the sects vying for power. Whether it's the one sect, the Jin sect, the Jiang sect, everybody has to hold up their face and like, you know, keep fighting each other subtly through like political battles and everything. It's so good.
I was gonna say Aang, the last airbender. Because the Wen
different
clan
tribes.
kind of reminded me of the
That's
Fire
very
Nation.
true.
It was like everything was fine until the Fire Nation. Everything was fine until the Wen. The Wen's attacked.
When's attacked, yeah.
But
I'm
I
so glad they're
believe-
color coded too. Holy shit! Some,
Oh yeah, it was
so
that
bad
was-
with
that
like
helped me
names.
so good. 'Cause the
I
first time
know,
played,
like
I
the
was
yellow
okay,
clan.
so the yellow ones are like the annoying ones, and like the red ones are the bad ones. Okay, and the purple ones are allies. Okay, let's go.
Yeah, just as soon as you see someone, you're like, what color are their robes? This is going to tell me everything I need to know.
Red trash.
Not a good one.
Oh, let's
I love
go.
it.
At first, it was really because I feel Modal Sushi was like my first. Nandakke. Like
Yeah.
No, not be. Oh my god, I have so much experience. I'm talking about the like traditional. Yeah, dame. So.
Oh, you mean
so-
Shansha?
so- yeah.
Yeah.
So memorizing the names at first, it was so hard. I was like,
Yeah.
Wei Ying. Wait,
Is
I
that-
was like, wait, Wei Ying is Wei Wuxian. At first, I was like, Wei Ying is Wei Wuxian. They're the same.
Yeah,
Wei
yeah,
Ying,
yeah.
Wei Wuxian, Yiling Laozu,
Wei Ying, Wei
Lan
Wuxian,
Zhan,
Yiling
Lan
Laozu.
Wangji.
Wait,
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
they
was
all
like,
have
wait,
like
what?
a birth name, adulthood
And they-
name. I forget the proper terms, but a
Yeah.
birth name, an adult name, and then like a
and
title.
then
I forget Lan
title.
Wangji's
And I was
title,
like,
but it means like light bearing. Oh, Han
yeah, the
Guangjun,
light
Han
some-
Guangjun.
Yeah. It's so different too.
so different. No, I was like,
Wei
wait,
Ying
Lan
and
Zhan
Wei
is
Wuxian
Lan
really
Wang Ying.
similar.
Yeah, and like
But,
Lan
like-
Zhan and Lan Wangji, perfectly
Yeah,
good. And then
I'm
you hear
like-
Han Guangjun, and you're like, what?
What?
Wait a minute.
I'm so
Yeah.
glad we don't do this anymore.
The Donghua just like completely expects you to understand all of that. It like throws the three names at you. It throws all the
just
Shansha like
throws everything at
cultivation
you.
and golden core and everything at you, and you're just like, huh? It's not a great like
know.
starter Shansha story for sure.
Yeah, it takes a little bit to understand because I remember I was super lost with the
Yeah.
first
Yeah.
anime
The
episode.
longest
Super
time
lost.
I thought Lan Zhan and Huang Guangjun was two separate people.
different guys?
Until Wei Ying were like, oh, Huang Guangjun. I'll be
Oh,
like,
you're like, wait!
biggest mind explosion.
Yeah, I had to rewatch that first season like 3 times because the time skip is so interestingly done, but it happens right at the end of the second episode, so you don't really pay attention to it. You go into the third episode and you're like, these characters look a bit different from what they did a minute ago. You're just like, okay,
Yeah,
why are these two
yeah.
like not enemies anymore? Like, what's going on?
I love the way they call. How do I say this? I'm sorry, my Mandarin pronunciation is like really bad. Arguga.
Arguga, yeah.
Yeah,
don't
I'm
worry,
like,
My pronunciation is terrible as well. Sorry.
I
Mine
love it
too.
when they call them Guga. I'm like,
Love her, but in an endearing way. Yeah. It's
Yeah.
yeah.
Arguga being like the
Arguga.
second brother because he's the second from
Yeah,
Lan
yeah,
Shi-chan. Yeah.
And
Yo,
like,
the big brother is another like openly gay, like but like calm gay.
calm.
Yeah, he's
He's
so
like
chill.
he's just looking over his
The
brother
guys.
and his over his like little brother's gay panic attack. He's like, yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Out.
Oh my god, I love the older brother.
He knew.
Yeah,
knew.
he's always knew
Mm.
Lan Zhan was gay. He's just waiting
Yeah,
for the day.
he's just
so
like he doesn't even want to interfere. He's just like, yeah, just wait him. Just wait it out a little bit.
Yeah.
He's
just walks
He
in
doesn't
and
He
push
will
him
know.
whatsoever. There's just
He
so many
will
moments,
know.
like during the Waterborne Abyss arc, he's like, "Oh, Wei Wuxian's here. Oh, I thought you looked kind of happy to see him." And Lan Wangji's like, "No, I
yeah,
didn't."
and like with the
No.
and he was like,
What are you talking
and he just smiles and he's like, I see.
Yeah, the
Don't
same
worry,
like at
take
the
that
end of
in.
the arc when Wei Wuxian's like giving people fruit for being pretty, and Lan Shi-chan's just like, "Oh brother, do you want some of those? You looked like you wanted some." Like nobody else can read Lan Wangji, but Lan Shi-chan is just constantly like, "Oh, I see. You want him. You want those
Lan
fruit."
Wangji's so good.
They're so
love it.
cute.
I love them so much.
I love his brother so much. He's like, I was like praying during the whole like when I was reading. I was like, please do not kill him, please. I did
I
not
know,
want
I
him
know,
dead
yeah.
at all. He was one of my favorite ones
He
actually.
is one of my favorite characters too, though. He's the older brother I've always wanted, or the husband I've always wanted.
Yeah, because he was one of like the top bachelors in that world as well. They had like a list of the most eligible bachelors of Modal Zushu. He was way up there for all of his skills and how calm he was. I loved his relationship with Jin Guang Yao as well. That was so painful towards the end.
It was, because
yeah.
he was such a good person, and at the end, I feel like he knew everything, but he was just waiting for a character redemption that never came, but he had hope.
Yeah, all of the evidence came out bit by bit, and he was seeing it all, but constantly saying, "No, I need to hear from him."
He was still believing, please.
Yeah.
It was, I know, and then it never happened, and I was like, oh,
baby boy, you deserve better.
He did. He actually deserves happiness forever and ever.
So
I
good.
Ship those two, but at the same time.
Yeah, I think that's one of the biggest
him.
ships, to be fair.
Yeah, it is.
Because you can definitely feel it. The three sworn brothers, they cared about each other so much. And those two were the only two left, and they cared about that's Jin Guang. One of my favorite lines is Jin Guang Yao admitting to a bunch of things he did, but then saying, "But I never did anything to you." Oh.
I know. I was I never meant to hurt you. And I was no.
That part hurt, man.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, the characters are written so well. All of them have done fucked up shit, but they all have their own moral compass. So they all have their own people that they care about.
Yeah, they all have a really soft spot for that.
Yeah.
I mean, they're human after all.
Exactly. One of the best parts of the story is that everyone is human, even the most. Wow. The Wen child. I forget his name.
The Wen child.
The Wen child. The Wen child who isn't sexy daddy and isn't sweet puppy and isn't the sister who's amazing as well.
Isn't it?
Oh, that
Wen Chao?
Wen Chao. Is that his name?
I think it's Wen Chao.
He was shit.
The super annoying character that
he's
not
worst.
even good enough to be a good villain. He's just annoyingly useless everyone
Oh,
around him.
He's
so lame. He's an annoying
one character
loser
that everyone hates.
Yeah.
I know,
He's
he's
rich
just
kid who's jealous of Wei Wuxian. Yeah.
That's it.
He's jealous of Wei Wuxian. He rocks up being the rich kid who sits there and flaunts his wealth and flaunts his girl who only cares about his wealth anyway. And is just the pure embodiment of, if you hurt me, my daddy will hear of this.
Yeah. Oh my god. Oh. I'm glad he dead.
Oh yeah, that was a very satisfying. Wei Wuxian did not hold back.
Yeah.
I love it.
That was a good one.
He's dad though.
His dad is daddy. His dad is daddy.
I'm just saying.
His dad took all the daddy so that he didn't have any left for him.
I'm just saying he was an asshole. His daddy was an asshole too, but
at least he was a daddy.
Yeah. When Rohan, I finally remembered his name. When Rohan, he was I wouldn't really say he was evil. He did some horrible things, but so is everybody in the story. That's the fun of it. There's no really evil and good characters. There's just characters. But yeah, no, he did some incredibly dark things, but he was doing it all in a calm and practiced way to try and just keep power. And then his son continuously fucked it up and pushed people too far and made them rise up. And it was oh, damn. You should have maybe punished your boy a little bit more and kept him in line. Fire Lord Ozai? Yeah, very Fire Lord Ozai.
He's like that villain who's not really good at being a villain.
Well, Wen Chao.
He's a loser. He's a lame, annoying loser.
If you're gonna be a villain, then be good at it. But he sucks.
I know, but he's not talented enough to be a villain. You're just a loser, bro.
Yeah.
I feel so bad talking shit about this.
That's the one character you can just talk shit about 100%.
I just don't feel bad for him at all.
All the other characters got a redemption arc or a sad backstory, but this character
they're just there wasting space.
This character was raised into wealth, was given the world, and was still a piece of shit who didn't understand anything. Always thought he was above everyone else until finally somebody said, "Hey, fuck you, buddy." Punched him in the face, fired an arrow at him, and then he ran away like a bitch.
and he never fought back. Actually fought back.
No, yeah, he would just stand there and say, "Get him, do this, do that, attack."
Or he'd run away.
Yeah, at least when Rohan took on all three of the sworn brothers at once, it was sexy as shit. He fucking caught the blade in his fingertips.
I'm telling you, he is hot. He's a really evil man, but he's hot.
Yeah.
And
Really
he's
hot.
useful.
Exactly.
Yeah, he's useful.
He's
He was a great
intelligent.
leader. I mean, kind of problematic, but like to his clan. To
Yeah.
his clan, he was
Yeah,
a
at
great
least he
leader.
did something for someone.
He was a
you know?
smart,
Yeah,
ruthless
exactly.
leader. Yeah.
Yeah,
And it was that great,
yeah.
like the
Oh my
first time
God.
they introduced him, when he started off like getting revenge against the Lan sect and everything, trying to keep everything held together. There was that amazing scene where he's just playing, I think it's called Gore. Yeah. He's like slamming
Yeah.
down the tiles on the board, and he slams one down and just a fire erupts and it transforms to like the Lan sect burning
He's
down.
high.
Yeah,
He's
that's how he
high.
saw the world. It was all just a giant game for him. He was making sure he was moving the pieces around. He saw the whole picture.
When he has like a super evil villain scene, I'm like, oh no.
Yeah, the
He's
big...
high. Oh no, he's high.
And he's like
Daddy
elevated above
lied.
everyone else. Like everybody else is out in the sun, and he's got this nice little pagoda, like sheltered from the sun, walks out in front of everyone. It's just like, now we can begin the festivities. It's like, oh damn,
Oh my God.
daddy.
Privilege.
So
Let
good.
me into your clan, my lord.
Man.
Oh my God. I feel like I'm cheating when he comes out.
Yeah.
God.
It's just like, you know what, Lan Wangji, you sit down for a minute. To be fair,
Oh,
when he was still
man.
around, like Lan Wangji was still baby boy. He still didn't understand
Yeah,
himself
he was
yet. So it
still
good.
he was still super lost. He was still like, oh my God, Wei Wuxian, you're so stupid. And then he went away.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
really thought like that's what I love about the story as well. Like when they first meet, they're teenagers, and neither one of them understands the feelings they're feeling for each other. Like Lan Wangji just is like, this guy annoys me. I don't know why. I need to
Yeah, I'm like,
punish him.
I'm just gonna go somewhere
Tie
else.
him up, and I think that'll solve the problem.
You can actually feel like you can actually see when both of them are teens and then when both of them are adults in
Yeah,
the story. I love it. I love
Yeah.
it so much.
A
yeah,
little bit more awkward when they're a teen, like especially Lan Wangji.
yeah. Because Wei Wuxian
don't
doesn't
worry.
understand anything. Keeps trying to teach him like
Yeah.
treat him like a bro. Like especially in the Cold Springs minute when they're both like shirtless in the Cold Springs, and he's like walking over to him like, you have such a nice body. Girls must be really
Yeah.
into you. I can take you to Yunmeng and like introduce you to so many girls. And Lan Wangji's just like walking away, like, leave me alone. No, don't like this.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, because I feel because he's never had a friend. Oh, he's never
Yeah,
had a
that's
friend
cute.
before.
Yeah. Because of everything that went down with Lan Wangji's mother, he's just like kept distant from
Oh my
everyone.
God, his mother. That story was so freaking sad. Oh my
Yeah.
God, I forgot he actually has an edgy past tale.
Yeah. And that's another
Oh
great
my
thing. Like
God.
they introduced that storyline, and then you understand why Lan.
Why he's the way.
I'm talking about like the older uncle, not quite the head of the Lan sect, but the one who
The
always
one
looks
that
after.
I was gonna say the one
Strokes
that
his beard.
freaking hit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
The one that was like, he was like one of the poor witnesses of like all the gay scenes. He was like, what the?
Yeah. Yeah.
He just
Like-
can you please stop being gay for 1 second from me?
Immediately, like as soon as Wei Wuxian
like
comes
that
back
echo.
in Mo Shen Yu's body, like when he sees Mo Shen Yu and playing the flute and shit, he's just like dying. He's like, no, Wei Wuxian can't be back. Please go away, go away. You've already
He's just
corrupted
that
my
one
baby boy enough. But yeah,
Everything he said something like every time he said something was happening, it happened, and then he was like, oh damn, and then he just witnesses a bunch of gays out of control. He was that one character. He was like, please.
yeah, that's it. Lan Shiren. Thank you, chat. Lan Shiren.
Yeah.
Lan Shiren, yeah, I like his storyline because you think he's like super aggressive about everything, and then you find out the story about Lan Wangji's mother, and you're like, oh, he sees that Lan Wangji is in love with Wei Wuxian, and he just doesn't want a repeat of what happened, where there was a tragic
Yeah.
love story that ended in more loss and pain. He just doesn't want that to
Yeah.
happen again. He's trying to prevent that. He did it the wrong way and like heavily damaged Lan Wangji's psychology while he was a child.
But like you can understand his reason.
Yeah, he's just trying to be protective of the babies. He's doing his best. And then, yeah, at the end, he
Yeah.
just kind of realizes, oh, you've done better than your father, actually, Lan Wangji. You've worked this out in a good way. You're willing to protect him and protect the clan. Let's fucking go. It was great.
Yeah.
Yeah, his best uncle. He
He actually is. He actually is.
And he's so fucking funny because you're right. He witnesses Wei Wuxian like slowly corrupting Lan
Witness
Wangji in
every
his eyes.
single gay panic from both of them. Like
Yeah.
I don't know how, but like he's
No,
always in
like-
the right place. He's like,
yeah, he is. He's like he's basically the parent that's just like, hey, you're gonna bring my daughter home by 10 p.m. No, that parent, And
Better
then-
treat
And I
my
feel-
boy well.
Is that parent? And he's that parent that witnesses like, imagine like his daughter and her boyfriend just coming out of a I don't know, from a little house, and they're like dressing as they come out, and they're like, what the fuck? He's the acolyte that's just like, what the fuck just happened? Please no. And he says that like 5 times.
Yeah.
Eventually he gives in. Like, okay,
Yeah.
love is love.
That's what I love post time skip. Is just every time he sees what he thinks is more Shen Yu, he has flashbacks to Wei Wuxian and he just coughs up blood and passes out. It's like, no, not again. I thought we were done with this.
PTSD.
Oh my god. Yo, I gotta be honest. At first, I hated, not hated, but like he was super annoying to me at first. Jingling,
Jinling. Oh, yeah.
yeah, the kid.
Mm.
But I felt bad because
Yeah,
I mean
he's a kid.
He's an orphan. Yeah, he's a kid. He's an
Yeah.
orphan. He's a kid. Like,
Yeah,
it's
he starts
normal.
off like you hear him and you're like, oh, it's a fucking rich kid.
Yeah, it's like a
Boo-hoo,
freaking
baby
bratty
boy.
ass bitch.
Yeah.
But then
He-
again, you
he
remember
gets-
what happened to his parents, and I'm like, oh my god, my
I
sweet child.
know. He gets raised by John Chen, so like, he
Yeah,
probably
he's also
feels that
super
pressure.
prideful. Yeah, also, yeah.
Yeah, like
Please,
Zhang Cheng tried to
yeah.
raise him to be the head of the clan. Yeah, he gave him the same
Yeah.
upbringing he did, which was really cute as well. Because like Zhang Cheng like talks the talk but doesn't walk the walk. He's constantly saying to Jinling, "Do this or I'll break your legs. Do this or don't come home."
And then he
And yet
protects
he's-
him.
Yeah, he's always right next to him. Like as soon as Jinling throws up a flare, Zhang Cheng appears within 5 seconds. So you know he's just over the next mountain worrying. Just like, oh, he's doing good,
Yeah.
right?
'Cause-
He'll
'cause I
call
mean,
me
it's
if he
like-
needs me, right?
He's like, because he's a memory of his sister, and like the only memory he has left.
He's
of
literally
his
the
sister. So
only
that's why I
family
feel like
he
he's
has
so
left.
overprotective. Yeah,
Yeah.
literally the only family he has left. So I
Mm.
feel that's why he's like so harsh in his words, but like in his actions, he's like, oh no, I need to protect this boy no matter what.
Yeah.
I know.
And you can see that in everything he does, because I mean, he raises him to like have a spiritual dog as well, just in case the Grandmaster of Demonic Cultivation ever comes back. He's afraid of dogs. Here, I give you this dog.
I know. Oh, I forgot about that
That
detail.
Yeah, he cares so much. He's
That
just
one
like,
weakness.
because I think, yeah, on some level, he still kind of cares about Wei Wuxian, but at the same time, he's like, you're not getting near my fucking nephew. You've ruined
I will give
everything
him a
else in
puppy."
my life. This is my baby.
The
My baby.
cutest puppy in the world to
Yeah.
like guard against Wei. He's not even like
I
ferocious.
mean-
He's just cute.
He's just
Yeah.
cute, but like then again, Wei Ying was still scared of the dog.
I know. He's just scared of all dogs.
Yeah,
He's
Fairy
scared of
comes
what he
running
needs
over,
all
like
night.
barking happily, just trying to
he's
say
like,
hey.
Lanja, protect me! And I'm like, oh my
Literally
god.
climbs Lan Wangji, wraps his legs around him.
Yeah, he literally
cute.
climbs Lanja, and I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, protect him.
So good.
He's so cute.
Oh man.
Oh my god.
And yeah, just the naming sense as well. He named him Fairy.
I know, like out of every other name, Fairy, you're gonna be a ferocious dog.
And his explanation for it as well, like Wei Wuxian's like, why would you name a big dog like that Fairy? And he's like, well, he grew up. I called him Little Fairy when he was a puppy, but he's not a puppy anymore. It's like, yep, that makes sense,
Like, just
Jinling.
Fairy.
Logic 100, let's go.
That's like the kid sense of this character. I love him. That's why I like him. He's
Yeah.
just a kid, He's lost.
He's just a kid
Annoying.
doing his best, yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't he end up being paired a little bit with Wei Ying and Lan Chang's kid? I love how I'm just like, yeah, their son, the
Yeah.
gay
Oh,
family.
yeah.
Lan,
I think
Lan
they actually ended up pairing
Sizui-
them
Sizui.
with. Yeah. Oh my, he's such a good boy. He's like the perfect son.
He really is. Like, his development is so
I
cute. I don't
love
think it was
him.
Lan Sijui he was paired with. I think it was the other Lan.
Really?
I'm not sure. I can't remember, to be fair. I didn't
Oh my
pay too
God.
much attention to that shit, but I think it was the more aggressive one.
I thought.
I might be wrong.
I thought see, I don't know how to pronounce his name. Ayang. See, yeah, Ayang.
Yeah.
I think he ended up being paired with Ayang.
Oh, really?
Really?
Damn.
Yeah, Jingling ended up being paired with Ayang, I think.
Wait.
Okay.
Actually, though, okay.
No, like not,
Not
they
like-
don't end
they're
up
not
mating
like
or something. They're just like
canonically
fans,
paired.
fans,
Yeah, it's the
kinda.
fans.
Yeah. Just
And I mean,
like,
they definitely like
fans.
one of I didn't remember which one, but I remember in the Donghua like they're always like bickering and like grabbing onto each other when they're scared and everything. That's why I thought it was the other one.
Yeah.
'Cause, yeah, it's the aggressive one who
No,
acts
no,
like
no.
really angsty and over the top, but then
No,
every
I
time a
think it's
ghost appears, he's
Ayan.
scared.
No, Ayan. I
Ayuan.
love Ayan so much. It's also, oh my god, okay, I'm so sorry. It's just when he was a little kid and like, it's just seeing that parenting between Wei Wuxiang and Lanjiang. It just gets to me because then Lanjiang is like trying to make him like a fine sorcerer. or
Upright
whatever.
young man.
And,
Yeah.
Yeah, and then Wei
Gentleman.
Wuxiang is just like, do you want a candy, baby? It's like, let me buy you all the toys that you want. Mommy loves you. Mwah. It's like
No, it's
that.
good to get both dynamics. That's why I love the pairing, man. The
Mm.
kid is gonna grow up fine.
Yeah. When Lan Wangji shows up at the burial mound and he's like, no, you have to be strict with the kid. And Wei Wuxian's just like, no, I give him this toy. Here, do you want some sweets?
And Wei Wuxiang is just like, I buried him because he said he wanted to be a plant.
Yeah, he wanted him to grow, so he buried him in the soil along with the turnips.
Freaking.
Oh, man.
Oh my god.
Yo, where are these people in the world?
It's like you shouldn't have been a father, but at the same time, you did keep him safe, so let's go.
All you need to do, keep them alive.
That scene, that was one of the scenes that broke me in the Donghua when he realizes who Wei Wuxian is and remembers his memories and is just like, oh,
my god.
I do remember you. Oh,
It's his dad.
it's his dad,
He literally
yeah.
recognizes as his dad. Both of them. He has two dads. Oh man.
You guys listen to the
That was
audio
so
drama
sweet.
for that part? It was so...
I
Not
did.
yet.
I did. It was super emotional.
It was really
It was super emotional.
I can't wait to listen to that. I've heard, yeah, the audio drama is incredible for capturing all the emotions and not like hiding anything, just going into it fully.
Everything.
yeah,
They
yeah,
actually
everything.
did a super great job from like the super emotional to like chapter 100. Everything
Yes.
is really good.
Chapter 100.
Everything is nicely done. I
Yo.
promise.
And you know, they use like props to like enhance the sound. So I think
Yeah.
I think in
Yeah.
one of the scenes where they're like kissing and stuff, I think they made Lanjan's voice actor like suck on a lollipop or something. Just like make
He also
that.
said he
specific
would use like his
sound.
hands with like
Yeah,
tongue
yeah,
and
yeah.
everything. I was like, damn.
Yeah.
Well, that's one of the things
So
like
it
I
sounds
remember
for
from the
real.
audio drama is just the behind the scenes stuff that came out where they had the directors in the background like telling them what to do and then being like, can we go this far? And the directors just being like, yeah, no,
Yeah.
go
Yeah,
far, go as far as you
Go
want.
yeah. Put the tongue in your hand, bro.
Oh, the directors are all simps, man. That's
Yeah.
why. They're all like, yes,
It
do
was a
it.
great
you have to."
production.
I love it. That's why it's so good. Top quality, guys.
100%.
I
No,
wanna
I
listen
missed.
to it again.
Oh my god, I think I'm gonna go listen to the audio drama again tonight.
That's Reimu's
Oh my god,
night
that line.
decided.
Yo, chat, every day means every day. Let's go, Wang Shen!
Oh my god, you're right. Every day means every day. I was like, oh my god, this
I'm
man
like,
is
yeah.
very dedicated.
Now you understand why I love Lang Wang Yi. He's like, bitch, you made me wait for 30 years. Every day means every day. I'm like, yes! Yes, King, that's what you deserve. Oh my god.
Have you guys
Uh-uh.
checked out any other Danmei yet, or has it just been more Dadzushu for you two?
Watch it.
Heaven's official.
Heaven Official's Blessing, let's go.
Yeah, it was really good. Oh my, and of course,
The
that's
love
Reimu's
of my life.
second husband.
Let's
He's my
go.
husband.
Because I was going to say
What?
earlier when you guys were like, he waited for 13 years, and I was like, somebody else waited
No,
for
no.
800 years.
Yeah.
I was like, I'll hold
You
back
thought
on that
13
just in
years was
case.
long.
Oh my
That
god.
line. I love
Sanlam.
him.
He's so sweet.
He's
He's so sweet. Yeah. He's
And
so
he
cute.
is hot, and he is powerful, and he is everything.
That's one of the best things about like Sun Lung and Lan Wangji. It's like, yes, they can be baby, they can be sweet, they can be cute. They're also fucking daddy. Holy shit.
Yeah, they're gonna step
know.
on you if you ever hurt their loved ones.
Yeah. 33 heavenly officials, bitch. You think he won't kill you too?
But what I like is that nandakke. Wait, no. You talk about it first. I don't want to simp. I don't want to simp too hard just yet.
Yeah, Watchung is like the whole package. Like, oh man. The fact that he took on 33 gods, most of them martial gods, but also a bunch of literature gods. He did some slam poetry and rap battle sessions. He did some, poetry, writing, reading. He defeated them in every possible way.
I
for his
know.
man.
I love how he's like, oh yeah, in heaven they're like, oh yeah, the gods are like super powerful, but then there's this one ghost that kind of defeated like everyone alive.
Like the whole heavenly officials, the first time Shilian's
I
like,
know.
there was a blue butterfly and the sound of bells, everyone's like,
They're like, oh,
Crimson Rain thought fell. Are you okay?
They only made
How are
the
you
god
still
so that he
alive?
would be even more powerful, just to make him even more powerful. That's why the gods were there.
Yeah. Just to show
my
off the fact that
God.
he could take on the heavens too.
Yes.
I
It's
know.
it's better to reign in hell than to serve in the heavens.
And then this guy's like biggest flaw is that his handwriting sucks.
Yeah.
I think like the
do
one
everything
flaw,
else, but not
like the
right.
one flaw, my handwriting is ugly. And I'm like, okay, nobody's perfect. I guess.
He's writing
We take
anything
that.
anymore.
We take that.
It's wild as well, because like, yeah, you see the way he writes and then you see the way he paints. When he painted like Shilian's portrait,
He's so pretty.
I know. That doesn't make any sense.
I'm
Well,
like,
I mean,
what?
so
it's
good.
funny though.
Oh my god, I love him.
Okay, but what's
so
you guys'
much.
favorite form of Hwatung? Like donghua, novel, anything else? Manhwa?
I feel for me is the novel.
Yeah.
For me,
I mean,
it's the manhwa.
The goddess.
yeah.
He has the
Yeah.
fang, man. He has the fang. He looks like a vampire when he's a demon. He looks so cute when he's Sun Lung. Star Ember's art just feeds, man. It feeds you.
He is so
Did you guys
pretty.
Watch
He is
the
just-
animation.
Yeah, I've
Oh,
watched
yeah,
the
I
donghua.
did.
Did
It
you
was,
watch
it's,
the
on,
preview?
it's still on Netflix.
Yeah, it's on
Yeah.
Netflix. It's on
For anybody that
Funimation.
wants to see it.
Yeah.
I love.
It has an English
It's
dub, a
so-
Japanese dub, the Chinese original dub. It's all good. It's all good.
Yeah. I love. Oh my god, I just love it when like I knew everything. Like I knew what was gonna happen when I started watching it on Netflix. But I still love how it, like in the most important scenes they would just like focus on like
Focused on them.
watching
The
smile
goddess.
and he just like and like silently and I'm like, oh my god, my man.
Yeah, they make it so obvious how he feels immediately.
The show where he's sucking the poison out of Shan Lian's.
Yes.
Where was it again? Was it his hand?
His hand,
Yeah,
yeah.
his hand.
Yeah, and like they panned in on his face, and he's just like, "I love you."
Yeah. Yeah, he's just like
Yes.
he's
Yes.
he's like I'm the luckiest existence alive to be able to hold you. I will now take the miracle of like sucking the vet. And like, okay, yeah, you're a big simp. We all know that.
I love it.
He sucks, he spits, he sucks, and then he just holds it there. He just stares at Shirley and
I
he's like, you
know.
don't have to
It
do
just-
that. And he's just staring at him like, but I
He's
want
like,
to.
But I wanted to. Watching is a simp. Like a super simp. We have simp level like Lan Wangji, but I feel like he's just like a personal discovery. But like watching is just like a simp.
Mm.
He's like the
He's a
definition of a simp.
Yeah, he is. That's
And he
right.
wears it on his sleeve. Like, he's so obvious about it. Even his son, Long, he's just like, what do you think, Gaga? God.
Yeah, he's just having fun. He's like, okay, now that I'm a human, I can actually open and flirt like humans do.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh my god, this guy.
Yeah, like specifically made himself look like a younger man just so he could call him Gaga. He just wanted to call him
yeah.
Oh my, you're
Literally.
right. Yeah. He looks so much
Literally.
younger.
that.
He's still cute. I
Oh
can
my
wait.
god.
And he's still
And then
teasing him so much. He's like,
Seriously.
he tells him the story of Crimson Rain Sought Flower, and he's just like, What do you think about that, Gurga?
Yeah, what do you think about him, Gurga?
And then when the ground is dirty, they're like, hold on, let me carry you. You cannot.
I know.
Oh.
Oh my! He's
feet on
just
this
a
dirty
simp.
ground.
He's the biggest simp ever. I swear.
Yeah, he literally
Oh my
carries him
God.
across the bloody area, puts him on a rock that's clean.
I know he would freaking like kill 4 minutes just to make the floor like walkable for him.
I know. Yeah, there you go. The bar has been raised high. Simps.
Oh,
That's how you do
yeah.
it.
Actually, you need to be watching.
You need to wait 800 years, devote your life for 800 years, and then you can reach maximum simp level.
I actually cannot believe he waited that long. Like, watch him. I love you. I love
He's
you.
like the most powerful man. He shapeshifts into daddy just to carry his love. Think about that.
I
Think
know.
about that.
The worst. Yeah, the worst part is that he chose that form when he carried him. I was like, yes.
That's because he was ready to kill bitches. He was like, oh, you're attacking my Dientia? Oh, here comes the sword, bitch!
Oh my god. I love it. I need to read it. I never finished reading it.
Have you seen the trailer for
Like
the second
novel,
season
just
yet?
Novel.
What?
I did. I linked it to you. I was screaming on Twitter and I was like asking everyone, please give me a release date.
Oh shit! I need to see the trailer. I haven't seen it yet.
Oh.
It is so good. That is a Hwa-Chun trailer.
Yeah,
It's like
it ends with
the
this perfectly
Ghost King.
animated, yeah,
I know.
Sakuga
like,
moment
here's
of
the
him
Ghost
sitting in
King.
his
And I'm like,
throne. Oh,
whoa. I was like, yes, he's my king. Yes, I mean he's on. Yes, king. Yes, sir.
I'm gonna
Oh.
look it up right now. What the fuck?
we also want to talk about
So good.
Daddy, Sky Daddy Junwoo, looking fine as fuck.
He did.
He did.
He does look
Oh,
really
man.
good. Like my hide, and my eyes are only for watching. Like every time he
Shit.
appears, I forget every other character is still existing. I just,
No other characters matter except for these two.
it's just watching.
I can look other ways. I look at Pei Ming too. Yeah, Pei Ming's good.
Of course you do. Of course you do.
What's wrong with Pei Ming? Pei Ming's a good boy. He's thick. He's a himbo.
Like,
See,
though.
that's the one comment that I was waiting from you. He's thick.
He's
That's
thick.
it. That's it.
Great. He's so
Boy.
unapologetic about everything. Oh man, I forget the name of the woman from season 1 that he had an affair with, or not an affair, that he had a fleeting relationship with, but she was incredible too. I told you guys, I like the yandere race.
Wait,
It was
which
great.
One?
Hey, really?
Lingwen? No, Lingwen was the
I call it the corpse
super
bride.
powerful.
Oh, I wasn't even talking about her, but I do
Yeah.
love her as well. The secretary,
Yeah, Lingwen is Gucci, but like I know
Lingwen,
which one
Lingwen.
you're talking about. The one that went crazy and went like a
Shenji, thank you, yeah, Shenji.
The bloody bride lady.
yeah, Shenji. Yeah,
Yeah,
she was
yeah.
incredible.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
loved her.
She
The
was
voice acting
crazy
was
as
so
fuck.
good.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
it
it was.
You know what's
He was
wild?
crazy. Like, why do you love me? And I'm like, oh my god.
In the Mandarin version, the woman who did Shenji also did Xiao Hei from The Legend of Xiao Hei, the cute little cat boy.
Hey.
I was just like, the whiplash! The whiplash!
I mean, she kind of stupid though, cause you could see the general was a fuckboy from like meters.
Yeah, no, he
away,
immediately
like-
said when
but,
he
like,
met
she
her,
had,
like, we're just having
yeah,
a
he
flirtation.
was like, I'm a fuckboy. Are you okay with that?
Yeah.
No, she just thought you could change him, you know. And
yeah,
then,
yeah.
And then she changed.
Maybe if we did, he'll fall in love with me. He'll change. No, girl, no.
That's what I like about him. He laid it down from day one that like I've had a lot of these flings. This is just a fling. We are enemies on the
Yeah.
battlefield. We're having fun. And then yeah, she like betrayed everything else she believed in for him, and he was just like, oh, you're not the person I
Bitch.
liked anymore. I'm out.
I know, cause he's like he saw her as weak after that. I was like, I cannot
Yeah.
believe you actually did that. You were a great general, and like love made you weaker. Disgusting.
Oh yeah.
Pathetic. Exactly.
Yes, like
Yeah.
I'm not into that.
He
And
saw her
you're-
as the strong woman who could challenge him on the battlefield and in the bedroom.
He was into that.
Yeah, I feel that. I feel that, Pei Ming. That's a mood. That's a mood.
Oh my freaking god, Fu Chat! I swear to freaking. You heard it
It's
now,
great,
Chat. You
right?
gotta pay
It's great.
attention to what he says and does.
Oh,
You know,
I've-
yeah.
They're on this channel. If they're on this channel, they've heard me say it before. Anytime we come across a a mommy character, I'm like, yeah, okay. This will be fun.
Oh my god.
Oh, so good. So good.
Uchan has the experienced taste, guys.
The experience.
The
That is the
cultured
word.
taste.
Oh my god.
Cultured experience taste.
Let's go. Let's go.
I love how when you look her wiki page up, the comments are like, "Mummy, sorry, mummy."
Mama? Step on me?
Mommy? I mean, whoops. I mean. Oh yeah, what do you guys think about the junior gods? Are they junior gods? No, the junior gods from season 1, Mooching and Fengxin. I don't know if that's their names. It might be the other names.
See their
The ones that-
faces. I can
The ones
barely
that keep on
remember
like
them.
fighting.
Yeah, the bickering couple. The cat boy and the dog boy.
bickering couple. I was like, I was not gonna talk about it because it reminds me of something. Like,
Oh?
What?
Well, we don't have to if you don't want to.
no, it's fine. It's just, yeah, there's like two of them at Tsunderes. It's just that one has like more patience than the other.
Yes.
I like them though. I do like them a lot.
I
I
love
do
them.
like them. I do like them. I was like, can you shut up and fuck already?
Yeah, I know. I shipped them, and I'm like,
Same.
100%.
I was like, can you? I was like literally just looking at the ceiling. Can you just like shut up and like fuck? I'm tired.
Well, it's that great moment, like 50% off. Ko has that great line where she's just like, they hate each other, but they also fuck each other. It's like, yes, yeah. We know this trope.
Yeah,
we know this
that's
trope
them.
very well.
That's actually them.
they have the spicy hot hate sex. I love
Yeah.
it.
And they
Okay,
both clearly so
I
care about
know
Shilian as well.
I know. That's
I low-key like that.
I love them.
You low-key like that.
You low-key like the hating spiciness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Spice hate.
We're here for it.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I
can appreciate
apologize.
We're both
Totally into
tuned.
that. One of my favorite tropes, not enemies to lovers, enemies to enemies. Passionate.
Passionate enemies.
I mean, I
Enemies
like
to passionate.
both.
Yeah, no, enemies
enemies
to
to
lovers is
lovers
great,
a
especially if
lot.
it's slow burn. But I love just like enemies to enemies who also fuck each other. It's like, yeah, let's go. That's fine. They can like fight on the battlefield and then off the battlefield. Hey.
They are always fighting on a field. Let's put it that way.
Yeah. They're always struggling to see who will come out on top.
Oh
That's
my
true. Like they
God.
probably like be like,
They're
Your
probably
turn.
fighting every single night. No, you are the one that's gonna open your. No, you are the one. I did it last night. You were supposed. No.
I love that trope when you
can
have the
see
two
that.
like
I can see that.
Like they start with just the normal bickering and then it slowly turns into you're a little bottom bitch and then it just like yeah.
I was
You want to
like-
challenge me on that? You think so, bro? Let's go, bro.
you think I can't take it? Okay, I'll take it.
You think I cannot take it? I'm a man. Come on.
Come on, give it to me.
I feel they're like that, yo.
I'm pretty sure it is like that. They are both the switches.
The switches, the versatility. Yeah, let's go.
I love it.
I love switches.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that was so good. I wonder when they're gonna release the second. I am craving, please.
It could come anytime. I'm really hoping for it to be another Halloween release, especially with it being the Ghost City arc. Like that'd be great.
When was this first season released? Because
Halloween, end of October.
Yeah, but like last year. If it was last year, I don't think it's gonna be released this year.
It was last year.
Is it? I don't know.
They've said it's releasing this. I think they said
This
this
year.
Yeah.
They said
so,
this year, but they didn't tell us when.
yeah, but that's why I think like October 31st. That's right at the end of the year, so that'd be good again. Like it's the Ghost City arc. It would be a great time for it. It just yeah,
Everyone
it's
gets
a very hard schedule to come up with another whole season within just 1 year. So good luck to them.
Yeah.
Good luck to Howliners. Phew. And Howliners do so much Donghua. Like they have 2 to 3 a season.
They know what the people want,
Yeah, they do.
and they do it well.
I'm just craving. I am violently craving the second season, please. I am begging. I am on my knees.
Please,
Oh my god.
just give it to us. Hopefully
We
it
should
won't
do
have
a
to be
watch
delayed.
along when it comes out.
We should.
Yeah.
Membership content. Let's go. Well, no.
Let's go.
Well, yeah. Why not? Membership content, watch along.
I'm fine whatever with whatever public or member. I just want to watch it.
Just want to watch that.
You're gonna find me so fucking annoying because that season's like watching season, okay? Like I know what's coming.
The Gambler's Den. Let's fucking go.
Oh my god.
I wonder how far they're gonna go with it. It'd be fun.
How many chapters is it actually covered with the first one?
It covered, like, they also had the extra episode which covered up to the confession. I don't remember like chapter numbers, unfortunately, so I have no idea. It did quite a bit though. Like, it did it well. It adapted it fast, but
I feel
definitely you understood everything. It was better. It was more paced than
like
the other ones.
chapter 30 or 40.
maybe. I feel the second season might cover more.
There you go.
I don't know. I have this feeling.
People in chat are just like, oh, we know this. 32.
Oh,
32.
yeah,
exactly.
30. Yeah, 30 or 40.
37.
The same way Reimu knows chapter 100. Chat knows
Chapter
32.
100. Paragraph 4.
Paragraph 4.
I really want to know if that's actually a good paragraph. Oh, let's go.
It was the best present
Read like
I
their
had.
Bible. Stanza 52.
I'm always
at
impressed
this
with that.
page.
I'm impressed with people that can
Yeah.
remember the names like after, like a long time after they've finished the storyline. The names go out of my head so quickly.
Me too. I can't. I have to like search up their faces.
The
names
family
can be-
tree.
Yeah, like that's the thing. I'll always remember like Wang Xian, Hua Lian, and Bing Qiu. But the rest of the characters, it's like, you know the one I mean? The demon girl in red. She's awesome.
Yeah, the mommy, the red mommy, that one. Yeah.
And the fuck boy, yeah, that guy.
Yeah. You have to like describe their character in one or two of their scenes, and then you're like, that one.
Honestly, he was kind of hot. Like,
Was hot.
he was hot.
Which
He
one?
was hot. The fuck boy.
Yeah, the fuck boy was hot.
Oh, Pei Ming?
Well,
What's his
he
name
was
again?
hot.
Do you mean Pei
Oh,
Ming, the
yeah.
general fuckboy, or someone else?
Yeah, the
the
general.
general.
I like how we just tag him the Mr. General Fuckboy.
The first scene they gave
Like-
to him where he has like the
he's a
hand on the
freaking
chin,
god,
he's sitting in
and
a
you're just
throne.
like, oh yeah, Mr. Fuckboy.
I think he'd be appreciative of the title. That's the thing. He wears that
Oh
shit
my
on his
God.
sleeve. Like everybody, even though he's a god, is like, yeah, he gets around,
Yeah.
and he just shows up like, yeah, I get around. What's up?
Oh my god, oh my god, like I
He's
have
Zeus.
mixed feelings for him.
He's Zeus
Because
coming
I'm
down
like-
to Earth as a swan. He doesn't like hide that shit. He's very upfront about what he wants.
Oh my god, true. Jesus.
I mean, the fact that he just tells this lady this is not going to go any deeper.
I mean, at least it's clear. That is good.
Yeah,
That
I
is-
mean-
I would always think that he's like, I'm a fuckboy. And-
Hey, hold me.
Yeah, he tells you exactly how deep he's gonna go.
Oh my god.
See, that's another joke he would appreciate.
Oh my god, I can actually see him smiling.
Yeah. Just him with the hand on the chin and the little ho. Oh, he's appreciative of the finer things.
Oh my god.
They got it.
Oh, but no, he's great. And yeah, also the really funny thing, the junior general who his shrines, they accidentally spelt his name once, and so it became General
Got
Dick
it.
Yang.
Oh yeah, oh my god, I laughed so much because I was like, that would be me. Like I would literally like write the wrong character and I would end up like saying this is a temple of the god Mr. Dick. Let's all pray for Dick. Like
They
literally.
got it.
That's what's so funny.
Oh
they
my
like, that's what's so good about the world as well. Like Mo Shao Tongshu is so smart with things like that because yeah, somebody happened to spell the name wrong. It became Dick Yang, and because of that, all the common people like came out and were like, "Oh, Dick Yang, this must be a fertility god," and started praying to him for fertility. And so
love it.
every time he checks his like prayers, he's just like got a constant string of people. Please, oh, kino ichimasu wo kudasai.
Make my dick bigger, please.
Please let me have a child.
Imagine
The
being a
big
respectable god and you're just like sitting doing your job and then you hear somebody's thoughts like, please give me a bigger dick. Please, I beg. Mr. Dick God, and you're like, what?
Give me a big dick or find me a big one.
Mhm.
Oh,
Big one.
That's apparently,
Literally,
that's apparently most of what it is. It's actually, women praying to him and being like, come on, I need him. I need him tonight, please.
oh my god!
Very
Imagine,
demanding.
imagine the face of. Wait, let me try recreating the face. The god just sitting on the wait, look at
Oh,
the
God!
the guy, yeah, the guy sitting on the chair, just like, what the fuck? Did I just
Yeah.
hear?
100%. And Ling Wan as well. Ling Wan, whose department has to like go through all of the prayers and pass them on to the gods. She probably sits there like, oh, this. Why did they do this to me? Why do I have to pass these on to him? Goddamn
The way that
mortals,
he
I
just
can't
had to,
take it
like,
anymore. That's why.
Fix every single temple of him.
Yeah. They were just like, you know what? Fuck it. I mean, he gets a lot of prayers that way anyway. I think they called him the second most popular in that entire region just
Yeah.
because everybody
Yeah.
wants the dick. They want
Yeah.
dick young.
What?
Literally,
Praying for
literally.
it. Amazon Prime that shit. God.
Let's
Oh
go.
my god.
That's
Oh
why
my
I love Ling
God.
Wan as well. Like, she always looks so done with life. Every time she shows up, she's just like, the
Ling Wan
office
has
lady
her,
energy.
like the teas, like everybody's tea, and she's like, I'm just done. Like
Yeah.
gods are just
The goddess.
shameless ass mother truckers. Like I've seen enough.
I have to deal with all the mortal shit. I have to deal with all the god shit. Just stop. Just stop.
Overworked receptionist.
She is literally the overworked receptionist.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Doing everything she can just to keep the place running.
Well, I remember their names. The I don't want to say little gods.
The junior
the minor
gods?
gods, I guess. Yeah, the
Junior
junior
god?
gods.
Yeah.
It was Nangfeng and Fuyao. I
Nangfeng
remember
and
Fuyao because
Fuyao.
I was like, he has a bottom energy, and like I know Nangfeng is a top one. Like I know. Like,
Yeah. I've said this before. Cat boys, always bottom. Dog boys can go either way, but yeah, definitely
I
dog boy
swear
on
to
top
God,
of cat
yeah.
boy.
Fuyao is like 90% bottom. I feel.
Because he's ultra tsundere, yeah.
Nangfeng is like a switch, but like he's big top energy if it's Fuyao.
Yeah.
For sure.
If it's Fuyao, definitely.
I feel everybody can top Fuyao, but okay.
Yeah.
Yes,
Oh, no.
I think so too. He's kind of like, you know how you just look at a character and kind of just know.
And
I
you're
don't
just
know.
like, oh my god.
You just, oh yeah, you're bottom.
That's Fuyao for you. That's literally Fuyao for you. Oh my god. And he would get so mad if you like tell him that.
Yes.
That's like
The goddess.
the perfect answer from a bottom.
Yeah. He's massive bottom energy, but he's also the one who would say, no, I'm a top, damn it. Let me
I
show
am a top.
you. And then he'd be put in his place. Total Brad energy, yeah.
Oh my god. Brat taming. I mean what? I'm sorry.
Brad Tammy.
Brad tamer, yeah. You gotta have the
I'm
tamer. Oh, man.
Oh my god.
I don't know if there's many other characters we can actually talk about from the story without spoiling anything.
It's
I
hard
don't
not to
think
spoil
so.
it.
Yeah.
It looks like chat already knows more than us though.
Oh, definitely. Most of the chat that have stuck
There's so
around this
many-
far are just like, there's going to be spoilers. This is fine.
I mean, I ended up saying they were gonna marry. I thought we were gonna spoil chat. I was like, oh, okay.
It's fine. Don't worry about it. I should have put a spoiler warning on here. I did say that we were
I'm the
just going to
spoil
fangasm.
queen.
You know what? I'll put a
Right.
spoiler warning on here right now. It's too late, but fuck it.
Oh my god, I'm starting to see the manhwa images popping up in my search, and I'm like, my children, please. There's so many good. Oh my god, watch.
So
I'm gonna show
manhwa's
this one.
the manhwa like art for Heaven's official blessing is
It's so good.
So good.
Look at it. Look at this.
So unique.
Oh my
Yes.
fucking god.
I've
I
said
know.
continuously,
God.
I still feel like Star Ember may have been a little bit influenced by like vampiric stuff. It's very, every time I see him, I think
So
of,
good.
what's his name? From the Vampire Chronicles. Lestat. It feels like Lestat.
Oh.
He's got all of the top energy while also being like super skinny with the fang constantly present. It's so sexy. The eyes
He's
always look
so-
good.
The visuals are so great. I swear to God, I feel it's my favorite visuals out of the
Yeah, same.
the three
It's
novels.
I don't know how
frustrating.
they managed to do so many chapters. Like it was bi-weekly, I think, when it
With
first
that
started.
quality, I actually have
I
no
know.
idea.
And then they
Freaking
finally
artist,
slowed
that's
it down, and it was like
masochist.
good for your health. Thankfully, this is every
I
panel
have
in that.
no
The
idea how they
backgrounds
managed
are
to
always
do
so
that.
beautiful as well.
Yeah, I was about to say the
Yeah.
backgrounds because it was like people would honestly think they only focus on the characters. No, literally everything in the panel looks amazing.
Yeah.
It's super detailed,
It's
and the
just like-
coloring
like
is
the
super
art.
pretty. Yeah, everything about it is gorgeous. I'm like, what the
A
fuck?
painting, seriously. I
Yeah,
don't know how they do
literally
it.
like a super detailed painting. Every single panel.
Mm.
That's what surprised me the most.
I think the first bit that got me was right after Shillian had gone to Poochie's shrine, and there was a scene where don't laugh at that. Chestnut Shrine. Sorry, my pronunciation is terrible. And yeah, there was a scene where it was like I forget the name of the holiday, the ghost holiday, where ghosts come around, and yeah, there was just this amazing background that continuously sprawled for like 6 of the panels. Like it started off like bright green with a bunch of spirit energy above it, and then it went down to like dark purple, and there was like an entire scene of storyline of them riding the cart through it, and it was just great. The background continuously,
So beautiful.
it looked like a piece of art, but it was just the background for like 6 panels of the manhwa. It was so good.
I feel like
Yeah.
it just feels they actually never half as a single panel. I feel never. I'm not trying to
genuinely
think
worry
in a
for their
panel.
health.
Yeah, because I was
Like-
wondering how the hell did they do it so
Making
fast?
it. Yeah, they do it so fast, right?
Mhm.
Like it's like, do you ever rest? 'Cause
Like, please tell me your rest.
It's so detailed, yeah. Every single panel, and every character is fucking hot. Are you kidding me?
It is. It is. But like as I said, my heart and my body and my soul.
your body,
all-
your
yeah.
decaying corpse.
Yeah, they, shut the fuck up. And
Hey, he's a decaying
I'm a
corpse too.
ghost,
It's fine.
and he is the
Yeah.
ghost king. We are perfect for each other.
Yeah, except he's gay.
You can literally call him my king.
Yeah, I literally called him my king when when I had to like reschedule a freaking stream. I was like, watching is calling me my king. Is like, god damn.
That's fair. Like it's like, I'm sorry. I need to be with my king right now. I ain't got time for this
Yeah,
shit.
he's calling for me. I'm sorry.
Why do we live in the real world? I don't understand.
Hey, we're
This is
2D.
the
It's
only-
fine. It's fine.
Yeah.
This is the only good part about being dead. You can have him as a king. God damn.
You get to live in Ghost City. Let's go.
I get to clean his floor. Oh my god.
There's heaven and then there's Ghost City, which everybody wants to go to.
Yeah, which would you rather go to? The boring bureaucratic place or the gambler's den?
Yeah.
Exactly. You already have the ghost part down. That's like the most difficult one.
Most difficult one. The most difficult one to die.
How does it feel to stay winning, Reimu? It's great. Oh, it's fantastic.
I just love how many of the chats just like jumped on the cleanest floor. What? I mean, king shit. King shit.
Oh, Bangyue.
Oh, Bonnie
He's
is adorable. Yeah.
He's a
Oh
he's
yeah.
just pure. He's
So
precious.
cute. There's so
Oh,
many like
man.
wholesome characters.
Yeah, she just immediately shows up and just acts like, oh no, you daddy now. You daddy now.
I feel,
Gets put in the
oh,
jar.
I felt so bad for her in the.
Yeah, no, her storyline was so tragic. I mean, that's pretty
Like,
much
she
every
got
one of these
sandwiched
stories.
between a political, like a really bad fight, and she just followed her heart, and it still ended up bad.
And she did her
Yeah,
best.
They follow their
Yeah,
heart.
she did. She did it. She did her best, but still ended up bad. Like,
Yeah.
I felt so bad for Banya.
That's another thing that I love about the storyline. How, yeah, because mortals have short lifespans, they don't know the full story, and just you hear the story
Yeah.
hundreds of years later, and they're like, she was this evil sorceress, and so everybody's prepared for her to show up
no.
and be terrifying, and then you get to the area, and it's like, oh, she baby. She's small. Must protect.
She just tried her best.
Misunderstood.
Yeah.
I know.
And what she went
I
through
mean-
was so horrific.
It was really
Yeah.
bad. Oh my god. I wouldn't know what to do in her situation.
How they-
honestly.
That's how they get
Bless
you.
Young
You know?
Bless Young Shell, honestly.
Man. I'm glad.
Wait, she
Like,
baby-
the way
Yeah.
season 1 ended for her. Well, the way the extra ended for her was so good. Just her being with
I
Daddy.
feel... With Daddy.
Daddy Shilian. Nobody else is
I
Daddy,
think-
but Banyue is Daddy.
That's
God
that's
damn.
true, yeah.
I'm just like perplexed. It's just like watching a bunch of like watching different panels popping up on my Google. I'm just like, I'm happy. I don't like I can see his different forms and I'm just happy with any. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I've never been in love this hard. What? I just
This is
don't
my
know how to
place.
explain it.
This is my
I
happy
think
place.
I found home. In this man's lap. I'm so sorry.
Wow, you just went there. You just went there.
I'm so sorry. I apologize for my
Like how
behavior.
it's like so dark too. I can't see anything.
Like no. Okay, I'm gonna show you his lap. This lap. You know?
Oh, Sun
Yes.
Long's lap. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Sun Long, yeah. Every panel he's in, he's just constantly like giving you a good.
Just like smirking. He's just like smirking. His smirk is just like oh my god.
I loved that scene on the ox cart where he tricked Shilian into saying he was pretty.
Oh my god.
Like, can you read my features? You're so
I
pretty. There's no
love.
way.
He's just. I love. I'm gonna write.
What?
Uh-oh. Ah, Petra.
I will delete that because
just
I
feel
literally.
here.
I'm so sorry. This is so embarrassing. I'm gonna delete it before
Hey,
anybody else
there's
finds
nothing
out.
to be embarrassed about.
It's okay.
You just heard me talk about my mommy shit. Let's go.
Yeah.
And he is like perfection for that.
He really
So
is.
vanilla next to Fuchan and Reimu. Fuchan's into the yandere. Reimu is Reimu. I'm very
do you
vanilla.
What do you mean? I
Yo.
understand you, Reimu.
At
Thank
some
you,
point in the
guys.
future, we have to get Petra in here just to have like reactions to certain things. Because that was
I
just so
am
funny.
gonna force her to watch this with me.
Petra would love it. I know she would love it.
Yeah, we have to make her watch it before season 2 comes out.
So then we can watch it all together.
Yeah, I see you in chat, Petra. It's gonna happen.
Yeah,
What?
Petra.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna sit down next to you. I'm gonna be like, we're watching this tonight. We are.
Petra was like here the entire time.
Yeah, Petra's been watching this entire stream and commenting.
Exactly.
I feel like I literally just sent. I mean, it's not watching. It's Sanglang, but like same person, whatever.
Yeah.
I just sent a Sanglang picture, and she was like, oh, he's hot. I'm like, yes, you understand. Now you need to understand
Casually
why
exposing her.
I
Let's
am
go.
the way I am.
Wait, Petra, I need you to know. I need to know who Petra's type is.
Oh, I know.
Oh.
She likes long hair guys. So like, this
They're
is perfect for her.
They
Oh.
all have
Because
long
every
hair.
single character in anime is like long hair.
Yeah,
It's like,
so
it's
many of
perfect
them
for
are
her.
like the Shansha. They're not modern stories. They tend to be like
Yeah.
classical fantasy
Historical
stories.
ones.
Yeah,
Everybody has long hair, Petra. You would be in heaven.
yeah.
Petra, Petra, I need to know how you feel about this man.
Oh my
feel like that's
precious
more
baby
Petra's.
boy that I need to protect.
He just looks cute in that one. I don't.
Oh, what?
Oh my gosh!
Oh my
wrong with
fucking
you,
god! What the fuck? I can. Okay, you know what? I am not. We're not friends anymore.
Petra just slandered. I won't say
You
it.
slandered a god.
A god.
Yeah,
She's
she
not
literally
into
slandered his
Chili
dog.
Ann's look. That's fine. She'll love him once she gets to know him.
Because
You will love
she says
him.
she's not into the puppy eyes, like the droppy cute
What?
ones.
Yeah.
It's
Who
not
would
my
be
fault,
Petra's
right?
type?
I know, that's what I'm trying to figure out. Oh, you know,
Maybe
I know.
Pei
I
Ming.
like-
She likes she likes the stupid genki ones with like long hair.
Oh, Wei Wuxian. Let's go.
No,
I
Petra would love Jiang
I
Chen.
feel
Jiang
I
Chen?
feel she would love. I actually feel she
Yeah.
would love either
Hold on.
Jiang Chen or Wei Wu. But I would feel no. I would
Oh,
feel Petra
yeah,
would,
look
Wei
at that
Wuxian is
image.
So stupid.
That's a great
How
Yeah,
image.
about
but like
this
no, but like we need to find a one with like a long hair. Give me a second. Jiang Chen
Oh, here, I got you.
with like long hair. Yeah, his hair is
Petra's like,
getting.
no,
Yeah,
I'm
exactly.
getting out of here.
Petra, I'm just like
Long
saying
hair.
it out
There you
loud.
go. Oh, that's from the game coming out soon. Let's go.
Oh, here,
There's
here.
a game coming up.
Full body
Yeah, there's a
image.
game version of the Grandmaster of Demonic Cultivation. Yeah. I don't know what type of game it's going to be yet, but it looks interesting. They've
I
released
don't
like a
care
couple
what
of
type of game
environmental
I'm gonna
things.
play. When is Jiang Chen's hair down? Please let down your hair more. You're like more
I
sexy with your
know.
hair down.
Well,
Please,
you know,
I'm
it's-
begging you.
He's too
You
proudful
won't.
for that.
Yeah.
Millie!
What did she say? Kinda
What?
gay. Oh.
There you go.
Nice.
Petra likes Jiang Chung.
Yo, wait, Millie, what's your type? Okay, hold on.
You got to find
Oh,
one for
really?
Millie too?
Yeah, we'll find one from. Oh shit!
Let's
Millie likes
go! Okay.
Bara? Oh my god, so like Fu-chan's.
Millie said Bara, so
Fu-chan's
yeah.
type.
You got to get like a
Fu-chan's
Pei Ming. You got to get like a Da Ge, Nia Mingjie,
Oh, yeah, you
Or
like
Luo.
Wen Rohan. Taxian Jun. Taxian Jun would be good. Oh!
Don't say it.
Black
name.
Lotus
Oh,
Law
I'm
Bing He.
sorry.
I'm finding her Black Lotus Law Bing He.
Yeah, I was about to say Luo, cause he's like the most Bara out of like every other
jacked.
character ever.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
he's like a freaking fridge.
I'm so sad that Donghua isn't doing him that way. This is the perfect image.
Let's see.
Which one? Send it.
Here we go. This is the one from, I think it was the Thai drama. Not the Thai drama, the Thai novel.
Oh,
that's
yeah, you
official
sent it
art.
to me on the.
Oh,
Oh, oh my
yeah.
god, I called you out in another stream when everybody was like saying you were like super edgy and like they were scared of you, and I was like, I was never scared of Fu-chan because like he literally
Yeah.
ran into my DMs and he was like, "Hello, fellow gay lover,"
Before,
and I was like, "Oh shoot!"
when I
Yo.
first got accepted into Nijisanji, I had seen you like posting about Mo Shang Tongshu, and I was like, no fucking way!
And he just said, "Hello, senpai. Who's your type?" And I'm like,
You were
"Oh."
literally you and Vox Akuma were the only two senpai I messaged pre-debut just to be like, I like you. Let's hang out.
I was like, I cannot believe I can talk about gay stuff in here. And then I end up like
We talked about our
shit-talking his face
preferences,
after.
yeah.
Yeah. I'm like, I cannot believe.
Yeah, you were like, oh, you know, I love Wang Qian, I love Lan Wangji, and I was like, I like
You're like-
him a bit more angsty than that.
and then you literally sent me like a titty image of like Luo.
Oh, big boy.
And I was like, oh.
Millie hasn't responded. Damn it, Millie.
Millie
He's so
died.
big. He's so sexy.
She just died.
Zhang Chang has angst. Alira,
Okay,
Oh
okay,
yeah. Like
you want to
Like,
get in here,
he's
Alira?
angry.
Alira, you know
yeah,
the
yeah.
story?
Alira likes the angry, angsty ones.
Where's the
Yeah.
pecs?
surprisingly.
You have to go to fan art to find that, Millie. That's up to you. I'm sure you can find it. Alira's like, nope,
I'm gonna
nope.
I'm literally Googling with tits.
You're Googling.
The NSFW ones.
Oh, Millie.
Or-
Millie's just like, no, I'm not saying anything until I see the man titties.
Nothing like angry type. I swear, Petra, you
Where
do.
the titties?
You are completely right, Alira.
No. I told you, Petra likes the genki nice ones. She doesn't like
Nice
the, That's
ones?
why
That's the
she's
ones
always
fine.
trash talking about my taste because I'm always like the
You
broken
like the
guy.
opposite.
Aw.
Yeah, you like
I like the broken guys. And Petra's like, you suck, and I'm like, you suck.
I'm surprised she doesn't like. Well, she doesn't know the character of Shillian.
No.
yet.
She literally
Yeah.
has opposite taste of me. Like the complete opposite.
Okay, so
Well,
who do
that's
you?
what
it is.
Who's a character that a lot of people like that you hate, Reimu? Or not hate,
But
or one that
like-
you're just not interested in?
But like in what anime?
Oh,
Oh, Susaku. Yo, she loves Susaku and I love Lelouch. She loves Susaku.
yeah,
Wait,
no,
wait,
Lelouch is
wait.
better.
Heaven and earth. 'Cause he's stupid as fuck.
But he's a good boy.
He's stupid. He's just stupid. He's like, I can change the system from within. I'm like, bitch, you're stupid.
Oh,
like,
here we go.
no, I can change it from within. The police, like, yeah, I
Petra.
can change the bad guys if I talk to them. Like, no, bro, just shoot them.
Petra's in chat right now, like defending herself. Like, Reimu likes the problematic
Yeah.
ones. I don't love him. I just think you're too harsh on him. Yes, Enna, shut the fuck up, Reimu. I'm gonna mute the stream now.
See what I mean? See what I mean? Petra and
Petra
I
went
have like
off.
complete different taste, and that is nice. Because we will never fight over a guy.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
It's one of the greatest things when you like have somebody who likes the same stories as you and is into completely different characters. And you can just keep sending art to one another, and they're like, yeah, but what about this, though? And you're like, I don't like that. What about this, though?
Yo, Lyra said, I thought it was more common for people to dislike Susaku. Yeah. Yeah. 'cause he's
Really?
stupid.
I think that
so
definitely,
good.
yeah, depends on the person. Those two are pretty good, like, polar opposites. So it's like,
Yeah.
some people may prefer somebody who thinks about the bigger picture, and some people may prefer the person who's just like, direct answer, let's go. I think they're both great, just in their own way.
Picture of him. Hold on. I don't know if this is
Yeah,
edited.
that's Petra 9, literally.
Hold on.
He looks like he's looking to the left and the right at the same time. His eyes. Yo, why is he looking to like?
I don't know. I don't know if
corners.
that's in the animation. I looked at it on Google.
It's just
I
the
was like,
art style. It's just the art style.
He's looking at the left and right corner at the same time.
This slander
Wait,
must be stopped.
wow.
Oh man. Yeah, no, I think both characters are fun. Both characters, and Petra said this in Discord as well, both characters have flaws. They're both just trying to do good in their own way. And that does like connect back to like all of the Mo Shang Tongxu ones as well. Wei Wuxian and Lan Wangji are both trying to do good.
Nearly just thought code DS was
Maybe-
MD.
Maybe just saw a picture of
MDS.
Susaku and she just asked, "Is this modal sushi?"
Oh my god. Yo man, look at the long neck.
Yeah,
Oh
no,
my
somehow we
God.
got into Code Geass. I don't know how.
I'm sorry. I'll go back to googling about Wang Xing.
It's all good.
Lelouch.
It's all good.
The
Lelouch.
lotion brand of that be pretty
Oh my god, I
damn
just
you.
saw a fan art of chapter 100.
Oh no.
Send it.
There's a lot of that. You know what? Yeah, send that onto the Not Safe for Work channel so
Yeah,
that
send it over
Millie can
there.
see it. Millie will
Oh my
like
god, but
that.
it's so small. Let me look if there's like bigger version.
Have you guys read Scumvillain? I've read Scumvillain. These two haven't, so we won't talk about that just yet.
I only know like a general aspect of every character because I tried watching it and then I somehow forgot about it.
Oh yeah, I know you said you'd watched the Donghua, right?
Yeah.
She enjoyed it a lot.
Yeah, they worked so hard on that. It was like such a small team and they didn't have a huge budget, so they did their best. I'm glad it's getting a season 2. It's awesome.
It
The
is
season 2
awesome.
trailer looks so much cleaner in the animation. I'm so proud of them.
Yeah,
The animation has been getting better actually.
it
I
is,
remember
and
I
they're
remember the
improving.
first season of Modal Sushi and it, like if you compare it, I don't know, with like the trailer of Nandake of I'm forgetting the name in like English.
Describe it.
What?
My
Sorry.
Huachan.
Oh, Heaven Official's blessing.
Yeah, I have his official
My
blessing. I feel the
Huachan.
animation got way better.
Yeah, I mean, those
Way
are two
better.
different animation studios. Heaven Official's
Yeah.
Blessing
Yeah.
is Howliners, and Scumvillain was a 3D. Oh, you mean Modazushi? Modazushi was a
Yeah, Modal Sushi.
BC May. Yeah. Yeah, BC May has continuously gotten better. Like a couple years ago, they were doing like Twin Spirit Detectives, which, yeah,
Well, I haven't followed their animations actually.
I get you.
I'm looking curious.
Me either.
I'm a bit obsessed.
I'm
Been
just
watching
happy
them for the
they're
last 5
animating
years.
the 3 big stories. Like, yes, it deserves more attention.
Yeah. And they're going to be animating Heaven Official's Blessing for years. Let's go. It's going to take forever to finish that one.
I'm
okay.
so freaking happy. I'm just
I'll
happy.
Yeah. And the fact that
As
we're
long
getting
as
the officially
there's
licensed
only
English
Huachan.
novels over the next 2 years as well. We're getting officially released. It's a
Let's
good time.
go.
It's a good
Oh,
time.
I have to get the novel. Oh
I
my
need to
god.
buy.
Little
Hard to
Mushroom just
find
came out from a smaller publishing house. That's so great. Volume 2 is coming out towards the end of the year. I think
Yo,
20. Yeah, towards
I've
the end of the
only-
year.
I've only hard bought Motel Sushi's stuff. I haven't really bought the rest of the merch.
Oh,
And
that's
now
fair.
I want everything that has watch.
That's the thing. When I
In it.
started, you couldn't get anything. You had to like, yeah,
Everything was
yeah,
already sold
work
out.
around.
It's so hard to get it. I don't even know how you guys got it. I don't have like that one friend who like knows.
Oh yeah.
I just have that one
me,
friend that.
I
sent
don't know.
me
I have to
stuff.
look for myself. Like
When
which
me and
Just like,
Reimu
I-
took
I
pictures of
got
our
you, girl.
collections.
Yeah, I was like, well, I have this. Oh my god, I have this, and also I have this.
I love how that started with
I
me
am-
being like, check out these novels, and then Reimu rocks up with like badass shit, and I'm like,
I-
oh,
I'm like,
let
yes.
me rummage around my room for a little bit.
I am currently wearing my Modal Sushi blanket. Like, I work with my Modal Sushi blanket because I want to have
Oh.
my man's hug.
the man's face.
Yeah.
Wrapped
both of
around you.
them, because it has Lang Wang Yi and Wei Wuxian.
Let's go. They are
have that
they are a
feeling.
pair. You must not separate.
Exactly.
Uchan, have you seen Link Click? Yes, I have. Link Click is amazing. Stop thinking about it. Stop thinking about it. That's technically, we'll see if that develops, but it's not a Danmei for now. Definitely some bromance going on, but yeah, very good Donghua.
Wait,
Sorry,
which
that came from Petra. Link Click. It's out. I'm not sure if that one's on Netflix, but it was on
wait,
Funimation.
I have seen it.
Yeah, the characters are so pretty.
Yeah. The art was really pretty. That's what caught me the most.
That's another one
It's the-
by
the
Howliners, so
coloring,
that's
it
the
was
same
super
studio
pretty.
who did Heaven Official's Blessing.
Like the time traveling
Oh,
one.
sure.
Or
Yeah.
was it that one, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, my friend was reading it, and I was like, yeah, give me a second, I'm gonna read that after, and I never got. I'm gonna leave this in a tab.
Is
so
the
I can read this
animation?
after this
Is the
stream.
anime good?
Yeah,
been a
yeah.
while
The
since-
storyline's like super angsty, and it ends. Season 1 ends on a
Let's go. I
massive
love
cliffhanger.
pain.
Most of the episodes ended on a cliffhanger, and then they tease the shit out of you because the ending song just comes up like, "Stop thinking about it, stop thinking about it," and it's like, "Fuck you! You made me cry," and then you cut to a cliffhanger.
Now I remember, it was one of my mods that like linked me the picture, and I literally asked him, "Is this gay?" And he was like, "Not yet." And I'm like,
Not yet.
It's
Give
gonna
that
be
me yes.
There's heavy
Yeah, like-
bromance. They live
I
together.
was
They
like,
eat
this
together.
looks gay. Like my gay radar is going on.
Right now they're like an OT3 with the girl as well, shouting. I forget her name. I think it's shouting. But yeah, no, they're super cute. They run a shop together, and they can travel back in time together. They can only do that using each other's powers properly. Each one of them has like a half of the power, and they have to like clap hands, and then they go back in time.
Oh, they need to be gay to make it work.
Xiaoling, thank you. Sorry, Xiaoling. I love
The
Xiaoling.
answer was just to be in love, and then.
Yeah. I mean, they
The
can
answer
technically
was
use their
love.
powers separately, but like one of them can see a 12-hour history when he looks at a photo, and then the other one can actually dive back into the photo and live through those 12 hours in someone's body. So he gets to
Oh,
like change
wow.
things or
Yeah,
just learn
yeah.
about things. It's really good. So with their powers together, they can figure out the exact way to like change things without completely fucking everything up and erasing themselves from time.
Oh, yeah. So like, go. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna wait. Is it? It's not completed yet, right?
Season
Season
1, yeah,
two,
finished
right?
a long time ago, and season 2, that's another one that's on the way.
Let's go.
Okay.
We'll
Time
watch
to
it.
freaking being watched.
Oh, it's on Funimation. It's on Funimation.
Yeah,
we
there's
have to watch
official
it
English
after?
translation. It's great.
I tend to be the one that watches stuff while eating. Can we like watch 1 episode or 2 episodes every night?
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go.
You have to watch 2
Oh
episodes.
my god!
If
I
you
love
just
how
watch
Petra,
one, you
I'm
won't be
gonna
able to
call her
stop.
out. Petra just told me, "Bitch, I told you to watch it." At Reimu Endo. It is going.
Well, there you go. It's finally worked, Petra.
Yeah, but like I'm pretty sure I was busy with other anime, so that's why I didn't pick it up. Because you told me about it, and my mod also told me about it.
Mm,
Man,
I don't know.
it's really
So,
good.
like,
The animation is really incredible too, and the storylines. You're gonna cry every couple of episodes for sure.
Reimu, you want to see the artist's Twitter? Yes, please.
Oh,
Ooh.
yeah.
Why?
The artist's
Yeah.
name is Inplick, and oh man,
Really?
so good.
I like the coloring a lot. I'm like watching.
The
and I
character
like the
designs
coloring a
are
lot
gorgeous.
Is it gay?
Not yet.
Petra- Oh my god.
Oh, their Twitter. Yeah.
It's
a
a
little bit.
Twitter.
Wait, I want to see it. Where did you put it? Oh,
Elira hasn't shared it just yet. There you go.
let me see.
Oh my god, what is their icon? It's so cute.
I know. Implic is so adorable.
Yo, I love their art. So
These are
follows.
so nice. Oh my
I'm
god.
telling you,
Don't
I
worry,
love,
chat.
I
We're
love
not
his
gonna spoil.
coloring.
We're not gonna spoil Link Click. Don't worry.
Don't worry.
I
guys.
cannot spoil it because I haven't even touched
Yeah, me
it
either. I
yet.
haven't watched it, but I knew it was really.
Keep in
Okay,
mind.
I'm into the guy with black hair. Who is he?
That's Cheng
Who's the-
Xiaoshu. It's Cheng Xiaoshu, and the white-haired one
Tell me
is
more about
Lu
him.
Guang. Cheng Xiaoshu
Tell
is
me
just
about
a
the black
joker.
hair.
He's very relaxed. He's very chilled.
Oh my god, he's the stupid one. Okay, let's go.
Yeah, he's silly. He's
He
the one
like
who's
the
actually
white-haired
able to
one.
travel back in time. He doesn't think about things properly. It's an issue. It's an issue.
Oh my god. Okay, wait. So
He's very
so the
heavily
intelligent
emotional.
One, the intelligent one is the white hair guy. I
Yeah,
thought
the
it was
white
gonna be,
hair
like
guy.
the exact opposite. Okay.
The
wow.
white-haired guy is more calm, more rational. And yeah, he's
the
the one
brain.
who, whenever he looks into a picture, he can see everything through the 12 hours.
Oh my god, he's the top.
Yes.
It's
Yeah.
not
Oh,
that yet. We don't.
Oh shoot. Okay,
But what I
no,
will
but, like,
say,
he
because
looks like-
people are talking about the Implic art, that these characters, even though they look exactly the same, this was long before the Link Click actually came out. These are technically different characters. Although the white-haired one looks a lot like Lu Guang, the black-haired one does not quite look like Cheng Xiaoshu.
This
so these
is
are different
gorgeous.
characters.
Look at the white hairs.
That is actually them, yes. Yeah, Implic has done
Gorgeous.
so much incredible like concept art for the series.
The lining of the art is so
Elira
good.
just look at the link that Elira said. Oh my god! What? Wait, what the,
Just
I
finished.
thought the
Oh,
white hair
really?
guy was the top. Oh, let's go.
Yeah, no, that's very important to point out what Elira just said. The things in the artist's Twitter are OCs. They're not the same characters. They just
Oh,
look very similar.
Oh,
Okay.
Oh,
Oh, my
okay,
god!
okay.
Because I was
Yeah.
about to say, oh my god, black haired top.
No. In the storyline, it's not Danmei. We don't know yet. Maybe in season 2, maybe in season 3.
coloring
Oh my
is
god, I
so
love this.
good.
Yeah,
I'm
their
gonna
art is
follow them.
beautiful.
What the fuck? Follows. I'm a fan. Follows.
Yeah, no, watch Link Click. Link Click is amazing.
I'm gonna watch it after. Like, I'm gonna have lunch after the stream, and I'm gonna watch it.
That'll be
I'm
great.
actually gonna watch
If
it.
you have any opportunity, get some spring rolls. You'll want them. You'll want them after episode 1.
Wow.
Mm.
I
Which are
had
giving
them
us the 4D
yesterday.
experience.
I had
Oh,
them
you had them
I should have
yesterday.
waited. Sheesh.
Petra's
You
still
wanna watch
angry.
it when I tell you to watch it?
It wasn't-
when Fu-chan
It
tells
wasn't
you to
me
Adi.
telling Reimu. It was the fact that all of chat is like, Link Click? Link Click?
Yeah, it was a collective effort, Petra, okay?
Don't worry about it. Yeah, no, I could talk about Donghua for hours and Danmei. We haven't even talked about like Little Mushroom or because yeah, these two don't know this one, so we'll leave that for a different time.
I'm
Those
gonna be sending you my impressions. It's gonna be me literally fangirling over Discord.
Oh, you will
After I
fangirl.
see
You're gonna
every
really
single
like Chung
episode,
Xiaoshu.
I'm gonna be like, oh my god, Fu-chan.
He's so much fun, and they
The
are such a
black-haired
good
guy
pair together.
blinked.
Let's go.
Where's the
Hell,
little
you can make a
mushroom?
thread if you want on Twitter. I'm sure everybody would like to see the reactions. Just like mute this if you don't want to hear about this, and then go off. But yeah,
Damn,
definitely
man.
watch the first
What
2
is
episodes
this
together. You're gonna
little
cry.
mushroom?
In the first episode? Wow.
The first episode, yeah, the
Oh
first
my
arc is
God.
2 episodes together, and they were released at the same time, and they're so good. They're so powerful. It ends with an insert song that I can't get out of my head. Dear
What the fuck
Candy.
is this? I am kinda like super into this art. What is this? Oh wait, no. I was about to send stuff to Elira, but I like how Elira just sends me like gay stuff in our DMs, like not even in the Discord, but, like just DMs. Like she knows.
That's for private times. Oh, that's beautiful. God damn.
That's our
Oh,
private
shit.
time between Elira and I. What is
Basti.
this? What is this?
I don't know
Send
what
them
that's
to-
from. Send them to me.
Petra is so jealous right now. She's like, Reimu, send me their reactions. Don't send them to Fu-chan. Send them to me. And then she's like, not the gay art. The reaction. You gotta. This is why I like talking about this with Fu-chan. Fu-chan will accept the reactions and the gay eye.
I'll take both. I'm a man of culture.
Petra's heart.
He's a man of culture, Petra. I'm sorry.
Petra joined NijiBL. We have to do that at some point. We have to have a discussion that isn't Danmei discussion, but just NijiBL.
Oh my god, we need to bring Alira then.
We can get Petra,
What? We
Alira,
have to
and
watch-
Uki.
Oh yeah, Uki. Yeah, you're right.
Oh yeah.
Need to
Oh
BL.
my God.
Let's
Uki
go.
Daisuki. Let's go.
Oh, Reimu, we have to watch this anime and then we'll talk
Link?
about it. Link.
Link?
Yeah.
Aw.
I'm literally gonna watch it like after this. Actually.
Today.
Okay,
Yeah.
fair enough.
While I eat my lunch.
Damn it.
Oh, this was so much. I'm sorry. This was so much fun. Oh
This
my
was
God.
great.
Oh, thank you for
Finally, people who
inviting
know.
us.
We can finally be ourselves. We can finally share this.
I can finally simp for another simp. Like I'm happy.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
such a
such a
happy-
different
I was-
atmosphere when there's somebody who's just as obsessed with you and you can be like, did you see the thing? Yes, I saw the thing.
I know. I was like,
Like, as soon as we mentioned the Heaven Officials Blessing Season 2 trailer,
I
we
was
just
like-
both knew. Hua Chung in the fucking throne!
These two
I
have
know.
a lot of hormones and feelings.
it's like, which one is
So
your favorite
vanilla
character?
compared to you guys. Like,
From Heaven's Affliction Blessing, I'm like,
Don't worry about
oh
it.
my God.
Yeah, I'm seeing that Alira Petra. It's all good. Oh,
girl,
man.
everyone thinks Otome and BL are the same thing. Oh my Petra.
I mean, if you ship hard enough, they are.
yeah.
Yeah, that's all just ships. That's all just headcanons.
Oh my
It's okay,
God.
Petra. Vanilla is
No.
best flavor.
That is just exposing everyone. Everyone.
Vanilla is best flavor. Oh my God.
Yeah.
I feel
No,
I would
who's
feel
gonna
I
top
feel
all
that's
this?
Petra's tasting, guys. Vanilla.
Vanilla.
Literally, vanilla.
No, me and Petra I think are more vanilla. Yeah.
You're vanilla?
Yeah.
Vanilla guy?
Yeah.
Just sweet and plain. That's
Yeah.
not bad. That's good.
I wonder what my how would you describe
Which
Hwa Chung's
character?
flavor?
Hua Chung?
Like vanilla?
Yeah.
Hua Chung's spicy. Hua Chung's
Yeah,
sweet,
see,
but he's
like,
also
oh, but, like-
spicy.
It's like
Oh, like, I'm really
malamian.
bad with spicy though. Oh shoot.
Yeah, but you like
the
that.
irony. The irony.
You like
I
the
like-
bad stuff. you
He's
know,
like,
the
he's
spicy.
chocolate with
He's-
chili peppers in it. I know people make that
Yeah.
combination.
I like chocolate. Yo, maybe that's why I like it. It's like I hate spicy, but like I love chocolate. But like, so I cannot stop eating it because chocolate. But then again, I'm really bad at spice.
Sweet
But
and
like I keep on
spicy?
eating. I'm like,
Yeah. You like to die. Don't you like the bad boy character?
Oh, you know what Hua
Yeah.
Chung is? He's like a liqueur chocolate. He's like a chocolate with that little bit of just like, oh, that's a bit. Mm.
Oh,
A bit of the
Still, it would
tease of
burn my
alcohol.
throat.
Exactly, yes.
God.
Don't take that out of
Alcohol would
context.
burn my throat.
No.
And I'll be like,
No,
Yes.
don't make those noises. No. Chat, calm down. Calm down.
Remember's dying, but she likes it.
I'm
Fuchan's
so
already just
sorry.
experienced.
I
so
apologize
doesn't
for
die
my
as much.
behavior just now. I don't know who that was. I
Oh, you're
promise
good.
That wasn't me. I don't know what happened.
Your real form, man. Don't hide.
When I had a sore throat yesterday, Albin was making so many dirty jokes while we were playing Valorant. It's like, dude, chill. And yeah, that's the exact way chat's gonna go with that. Like, he burns my throat. No. Abort. Get out of there.
Oh gosh.
Oh my god.
Oh,
I'm
man.
so happy.
Yeah, I like these levels. Enna likes like vanilla. Reimu likes vanilla with a little spice, a little bit of spicy chocolate. And then me, I'm on the end
like
where you're
blood.
like doing a spicy challenge, pure alcohol that burns. Yeah. Pain
Yeah.
and suffering.
Yeah, we have
Right.
different levels. We have different levels, and I'm glad. I'm not gonna say it.
I mean, type it out in chat. I'll tell you if you can say it on my channel.
It's a great balance. That's all I wanted to say.
Yeah.
In better words, it's a great balance.
Everybody in chat now, protect Enna. And Enna's fine, don't worry.
No, Enna does not need to be protected.
No. I'm just very vanilla, but I know what happens beyond vanilla. It's not like I don't know. I understand.
Yeah. And I would be like, okay, I would be like just imagine chapter 100. I'm always gonna go back to that. Chapter 100 from Wild Sushi. I'm like the lady like doing that in the corner, and Enna would be just like sitting with like sunglasses and be like, yeah. She'll be like nodding. Yeah.
You know when people are having sex, but you're not looking and you just know it's happening? Like that.
That's Enna. That's literally Enna.
Yeah, you're just sitting there completely deadpan, like, I'm proud of them.
I'm proud of
good.
them.
This is good. Good for
I'm
them.
so glad they went so far. And I'm like,
Yeah.
Help the
yes!
house.
No!
Still sit down.
Melody Enna. She does not need
Hey, this
protection at all.
private. You don't want to watch them.
Oh my god, yes, this is Enna. Literally Petra's image of like Sonic going, my fucking god, this bitch is gay, good for them. Good for them.
Yeah.
I'm happy
You guys
for
know
them.
the Sonic meme? Yeah, that one. Good for them. Good for them.
Admiration from afar is the style to go.
Good for
If
them.
my kid ever is gay, I'll be so proud of him. I'll be like,
Not me asking them, okay, but like
I know you'd be the mom that'd be like, okay, but like, who are you sleeping with? Though?
but
I'd be
like, who are you
just
sleeping
use
with? Like, is he like top or bottom? Is he a
Oh,
black hair
no.
top
Oh
at least?
no! Don't ask
You'd be the
me if
worst
you're top
parent.
or
Oh,
bottom.
no.
Right. Okay,
God.
but like, do tell me, are you? It's okay, mommy's not gonna judge you. Are you a switch or not? You can be honest with me. Come on.
Okay. I think this is a good time to say goodbye to Reimu and Enna. No. What?
My God, Reimu.
Oh, that was just
much.
pure emotional damage.
That's how you scare them.
Reimu, you're insane.
That's
you
how,
scare them
yeah,
back to
you make your
logic,
child
Reimu.
never talk to you again.
You sit there and you trust that they'll be protected.
Yeah,
So,
you just give them the
I'll
lessons
protect
and
my
let them go out into
child.
the world.
I just, I just need the information before acting,
you be the one mom in the car that like drives and like stalks their own son. Come on the market, and be like, who's that guy you came out with?
So like, about your boyfriend, and he's like, oh no,
Jimmy from
not
class
this shit
3.
again.
Nope. Nope. Just like slowly making myself smaller on this screen. Like, nope. I'm out.
Oh my god.
Just gonna. This is for these
The
two.
mom who brings, oh my
Yeah.
god. He's disappearing into.
Who brings condom unsolicited? Yeah, that's
No.
God damn.
do a condom like, oh my God.
Just in case.
Just
Son,
gotta
I'm
look
looking
at
out
it
for
and
you.
be like, okay, at least they
Just
use
in
a
case.
condom.
Yeah.
This is their stream now.
And-
I'm just living in it.
You scared the Robert man of history. Oh, I'm so sorry. Hotel.
It's fine.
fun.
It's a good time. It's a good time.
Yeah, that's so much fun.
Oh my god. I think this is a good way to end it though.
Yeah. I think if it's okay with you two, I'm probably going to talk to Chad a bit more because I've seen a lot of people interested in talking Little Mushroom and Urha, and I don't want to like spoil
Oh,
you guys
yeah.
at all.
Also,
I'll
yeah, I
just
have
do
no
that for, like,
idea about
15
those
minutes.
two either. So
Yeah.
Wait, are those novels or?
Novels and Urha's getting like officially released in English. Little Mushroom just got officially released in English. Little Mushroom has an audio drama. But yeah, neither one has an animation just yet.
Here we go.
Here we go. Yet.
More.
Like, can
Yeah.
somebody write that? Can somebody write that in
Yeah,
the
here,
YouTube
this
chat
is
so I cannot
Urha.
forget? So yeah, so I do not forget after I watch.
This
The other
one,
one?
and then little.
Urha is my favorite Danmei novel so far. It's
really?
incredibly dark though. Like this is the thing that I was going to say to chat, but I'll say this to everyone who's here, including you two as well. Read
Okay.
the trigger warnings before you go into it. It goes incredibly dark
Wait,
very
give me a
quickly.
second, I need to Google fast.
Shit. Okay. Well.
Yeah, and I don't
I'm
want to
gonna
spoil
read.
anyone who doesn't like trigger warnings and doesn't have to worry about them, so I won't say them out loud. It's just, yeah, Google them up. It's easy to find them, and yeah, a lot of people will not want to go near it. It's 18 plus at the minimum.
Oh. That makes me want to
Oh
read
shoot!
more.
Okay.
I know, right? Yeah, yeah. Reimu just saw them and was like, oh.
Okay, I found them.
See them.
Oh my god. Okay.
I
I'm
can
ready
see
for
why
this.
Fuchan is like this though.
Yeah, I told you guys my biases, my interests.
Oh shit.
Honestly, yeah, I can see it. I see the reason.
Yes,
Yeah.
I do.
Oh my god.
We will gather more
Okay.
knowledge for next time.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
we will. I will study hard in like 1 week. I'm gonna have so much homework.
Yeah, we'll be back
I'm
and
so
we'll
happy.
bully some other people. Like, hopefully, some of the senpai watching this stream got a little bit interested in a
Again.
thing or two. Maybe.
Yeah. They can join maybe after. I know we were supposed to watch Heaven's Sufficient Blessing with Elira. Oh, was it Modal Sushi? I think it was both.
Both.
Oh.
Yeah, we-
Either way.
we're trying to drag Elira into it.
Yeah, let's do it.
Uh-oh, Alira, they're
Let's
bringing you
do
into
it.
the sinner's pit. It's happening. It's happening.
Thank you for inviting us, Huchan.
Yeah.
Thank you for being here. I was so excited to
It was
do this
really
since
fun.
debut, but I didn't want to rush into it too much and, like, you know, scare people away. Like, give it some time.
Otherwise, I'd just wait and be like, oh, I'm just gonna
Yeah.
wait until we talk about our gay boys.
Well, now
Thank you.
also everybody knows, so like when the next season of any of them come out, it's gonna be pretty intense.
Oh my god.
All of us on Twitter or doing live reaction kind of content. It's just like, let's fucking go.
I do. Oh my god.
Let's go.
Alira with the
The
oh,
freaking-
that's the perfect reaction.
Yeah, the cube that she literally just sent. That's perfect.
You cannot escape.
You cannot escape.
You will get in here. You will. You will fall into that mayhem.
We will drag you down. Yes. But yeah, do you wanna? We did an introduction, but do you guys on the way out want to do like what you do? Wow, we're all Nijisanji.
You do?
This is how I used to do
Outro?
things. Yeah, an outro
all
kind of thing where it's
Nijisanji.
like, yeah, check me out for this, check me out for that. I don't know. Or do you just want to say like,
Oh,
bye
is
guys,
it-
it's up to you.
Are any of you guys doing any other streams tonight? Or,
No, not today. I'm
no?
free today. I'm gonna be
Cool.
writing. Pain.
Oh,
Pain.
you're gonna be writing pain.
Yeah, actually, yeah. I mean, the writing is going to be pain, but yeah, I'm also going to be writing pain.
Wow.
What about you, Enna?
I think tonight I'm collaborating with some Amicia and Zaya Senpai and
Phasmo.
Millie.
Let's
Phasmo, yeah.
go.
Yeah. Cool.
But yeah.
Hey, like, I'm gonna be playing Silent Hill.
Oh,
The super old one for the PS1, the one that came out in 1999.
Oh, shit.
let's
Yeah,
go.
I got a
I wanna
PS2,
watch
but I
that.
still don't have a memory card. So I'm crossing my fingers the memory card arrives before the stream, or we're just gonna do a challenge tonight of like crossing my fingers I don't die, because I
feel
would have
that.
to start from 0.
Yeah, when I had scheduled my first Smash Ultimate stream, I had to like order a controller and hope it got there in time because I'd broken my
I
last
had
one.
no idea, because I'd never had consoles before. So when I was doing my membership stream, they told me like, Reimu, do you have a memory card? And I was like, a what? Yeah, you need those to like save your games in a PS2. And I was like, oh lord.
Oh no, the boomer pain. It's like, yes,
Fine.
you needed a memory card, a separate memory device just to save things back then.
Yeah, I was like, what? Yeah,
Oh,
thank you for
we've
inviting
come
us.
along.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna watch everything.
Thank you
either
for
today or
joining us.
tomorrow.
Take your time, like enjoy it at your own pace. It's definitely not like you must finish Link Click today.
Oh, my
but
pace! I'm famous for like
Not sleeping and finishing
eating an
things.
entire manga in literally one sit.
Yeah, Rainbow Manga is not actual food.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Link Click will be perfect for that because yeah, after the second episode,
remember
you're still gonna
those-
want to watch more.
there's one friend that I have that she sends me a lot of BL mangas and manhwas, and she usually makes fun of me because she sends them so like she can read them after, and I'm like, okay, I'm done. Like 20 minutes after, okay, I finished it. What else do you have?
That's painful. I'm the opposite. I'll like watch one episode a day and then stop for like 2 weeks.
No. I eat them so damn fast.
I eat like a normal person. I do like 2-3 episodes a day. I'm a healthy person.
Yo, we have a balanced team.
Yeah, I take my time with things. I like the weekly release schedule. It calms me.
Suffer. That's why I was asking, like, is this finished or am I gonna suffer?
Yeah. I like it when it's finished, so then I can just,
so that I can eat it in one night
per day.
I like the weekly because like that way, even if I miss it by a couple of days, it's not, I don't get spoiled too much. It's not like,
oh no.
I hate like the marathon release schedule where it's just like everybody's seen the whole thing now and I'll have seen it in about 2 to 3 weeks.
Oh no. I'm a fast eater.
Let's go.
Okay.
Well, thank you both for joining me. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. Good luck with your other streams, and everybody in chat, make sure you go if you haven't already and follow them for that. Let's go.
Thank you, Hoo-chan. Thank you, Enna. I'm gonna go now because I'm hungry.
Yeah, go eat some food and enjoy some food for the soul too.
Yeah, I'll watch my gay anime. Bye.
Bye.
Have a good stream.
Have a good stream too.
Thank you. Have a good night. Bye bye. Okay, it's just you and me, chat. Welcome back. God, they're amazing. They went into places I did not expect this chat to go. Perhaps a bit too much culture. Too much culture. Ooh. Okay, so I'm going to open this up to you guys now because, yeah, there's a bunch of things that I've seen that they haven't seen, and I don't want to be, like, just going off while they're trapped with us. I apologize. You don't have to apologize, Reimu. It was fine. It was just, yeah, there was a couple of moments where I was like, oh, we bring it up chapter 100. We bring it up this. We bring it up that. Okay, let's go. Like, we leaned into it. It was great. But thank you so much for joining us, Reimu and Enna. Have a lovely evening. Okay, that was a ride. Trapped with us. Yeah, trapped with us. Yeah, Scum Villain, let's go. Scum Villain is great. So yeah, with Scum Villain, a lot of people have asked me like my favorite character, and I am a simp for Tian Langjun. Bing Bing's daddy. So good. So sexy. Such a cool storyline. Like his storyline where it's just like, I am the Demon King. Even though he's just an appreciator of art. It reminds me of Castlevania's Dracula. So good. So worldly. And he doesn't get the amount of love that he absolutely deserves. Mobe Jun though? Mobe Jun is kind of cool. Yeah, him and Hamster Bro are amazing together. Yo, Liu Qingge, a lot of fun. The original, bit of a tsundere, bit angst, bit aggressive. Oh man, him constantly flying around just trying to protect his man even though it's not his man. Xia Qinghua, which one's... Oh, Xia Qinghua? I don't remember who that is. You're a Moshang Leica. They're a good pair together. They only really like get to shine in the extras. Uber guy. Shenzhou was tragic. Like that whole thing with Shenzhou and Chigo. Pain. Just pain. How do you not remember Cucumber Bro? Huh? Cucumber Bro? Cucumber Bro is Shen Qingqiu. What? Or Shen Yuan? What? Airplane Bro really got to live his best life. Yes! Imagine writing a novel. Writing a novel. Making, like, amazing characters that you fall in love with. And then just going into that novel and being like, oh, I remember. I wrote this guy to be, like, perfect for me. Cucumber Bro is Xia Qinghua? 1 second. What? I don't remember that. Oh. Oh, that's his name. You see, I was even getting Cucumber Bro mixed up with Airplane Shooting Towards the Sky. This is what I've told you about my names just being out of my head. Yeah, okay. Zhang Xinghua. I just call him Hamster Bro. I just call him Hamster Bro. That's how I know him. I do not remember that name whatsoever. And yeah, when I was hearing Cucumber Bro, I was thinking Shen Yuan. I was thinking, yeah, Airplane Shooting Towards the Sky. They're both dick jokes, guys. It's hard to remember. Airplane Bro, Hamster Bro. Exactly. That makes it easy. But yeah, no. They cute. They cute. Transmigration storyline is so fucking cool. How did you get into Danmei? I've talked about that before. It started with me finding Danmei itself. Spirit Pact was the first one I got into. And I didn't even know it was a Donghua. I watched that. I was like, this is pretty cool. Sweet. And then, yeah, I had loved Full-Time Master, the King's Avatar. Yeah, and then I found out the same studio was doing a new one called the Grandmaster of Demonic Cultivation. So I watched the Grandmaster of Demonic Cultivation and have never looked back. What would you rec as a decent Danmei starter? I don't know. So many of them are pretty hard to get into when it comes to like the Shansha world and storyline. What would you guys recommend as a starter one, guys? I think a lot of people do recommend Heaven Official's Blessing just because it's so good. It has like so much detail to the world. It was the same studio? Yeah, the first season of The King's Avatar was done by BC May. BC May went on to do the Grandmaster of Demonic Cultivation. Seizing Dreams, I've heard, is really good. I haven't read Seizing Dreams yet. But yeah, the storyline for that one's really cool. It reminds me of one of my favorite games of all time, Alandra, when you like dive into dreams. Tianbao Fuyalu? Tianbao Fuyalu is really good as well. The 3D animation on that one is so good. That's done by Sparkly Key Animation Studio. It's really pretty, really well done. I haven't read the novel for that one either. Thousand Autumns. I loved Thousand Autumns. I definitely wouldn't recommend Thousand Autumns as a starter one. I'm not sure how the novel is. Again, a lot of these I've just watched the Donghua, so I'm not so good at recommending these. But when it comes to Thousand Autumns, there's a lot of information that gets thrown at you in those first couple of episodes. There's a big world view going on, which has to do with like all the martial sects and everything going in the background. It's a bit hard to deal with. Yan Wushu is so good. Yeah, Yan Wushu is incredible. Little Mushroom is a good starter. Little Mushroom is great because it's very, like, it's just sci-fi. Yeah, there's not much to really... I mean, the way I recommend, because it's mainly Western viewers that tend to be on my channel, so it's like, as long as you can take the Shansha and like learn it as it comes along, there are some good starter ones. But yeah, Little Mushroom with that one, it's just sci-fi. It's like a dystopian setting kind of thing, so that would be a good starter. Urha is a starter only if you're heavily into angst. I have said Urha is my favorite of them so far, but yeah, it's not for everyone. It scares a lot of people out. Urha is incredible to me. I've like quoted it before with the whole like moron being tied up, having to speak his true feelings and just straight up saying, I'm gonna his son to death in front of everyone. The pain, the panic. Oh man. And then yeah, every time you get like a flash forward to everything Tashienjun did in his first life is very painful, since you absolutely are gonna fall in love with Chu Wanning. You're gonna fall in love with Chu Wanning, and it's gonna be so painful. So painful. And then you'll fall in love with Moran as well, and he gets like this whole incredible storyline, which is great, which makes you love him even though a lot of pain and suffering in the past. Ugh. Imagine when Fuchan reads book 2 and 3. I can't wait. Gotta cry, gonna suffer, gotta be stronger for it. Have you watched Word of Honor? I have watched Word of Honor. Word of Honor was great. Word of Honor was really well done. Yeah, the drama is so good. I never actually read the story it was based on. Is that one that's written by Priest as well? I can't remember. Faraway Travelers. But yeah, the drama was really well done, and it was done on like such a small budget. They really did everything they could with that one. so many episodes. It got to like flesh out the world so much more. And I love when kissing. Another character who just shows up and is constantly flirting. It's so good. Emotional damage. All of the emotional damage. Yeah. Yeah, once you've read Urha, you're never going to look at wontons the same way again. Man. The wontons. A little curious. You only read Danmei or BL mangas and animes too? I've BL anime, yes. I don't really read manga so much or manhwa. Like I've said this before, I tend to be like novels and animations rather than anything else. The Heaven Official's Blessing manhwa is just so pretty that I have to watch that. I mean, read that. I haven't like kept up with it properly. I just kind of like see some of the art and then read a chapter here or there because it's so good. The Defectives are so good. I watched that donghua. The Defective donghua was pretty good. I've heard the novel is way, way better. That the donghua skips through everything like really, really quickly. So yeah. At some point I want to... Yeah, I mean, it's up there. It's up there on the shelf. I'm waiting for like season 2 of that. I'm waiting for Mordu. No, what's that one called? What's the English title for that one? It's not The Defective. It's something else. Damn it. Oh, somebody tell me the English title for Mordu. Silent Reader. Silent Reading. Yeah. One of them Silent Reader and one of them Silent Reading. They renamed the donghua. I can't remember which one's which. But I'm waiting for that donghua as well. That's going to be done by, I think, L2 Studio. Who are a pretty good studio. Like a really good... They've done some really good shows, and they also... I would have to like go back and reanimate their most recent one that they did. Oh, one of my favorite donghua from them is the comedy one. Man's Diary, or I forget the other title for it. Something about God, but it's so good. It's so funny. They make so many like referential jokes to their own donghua studio and going to work and everything. Man. I do not know Begonia. Lieho. I didn't watch Lieho yet. I watched the first 2 episodes. That one is called Diary, Drowning Sorrow and Raging Fires. So yeah, I've only watched 2 episodes of that. Yeah, we're still waiting on the silent reading donghua. It's been a while. Someday. And yes, oh no, I haven't read that one. I saw Fox Demon and I was like, Fox Spirit Matchmaker? I was going to be like, that isn't a Danmei, but I've watched that. But no, I haven't read Fox Demon. What was that? Fox Demon Matchmaking? Fox Demon Cultivation Manual. No, I haven't read that one. I haven't tried The Earth is Online. Legend of Exorcism sounds like a wonderful title. Yeah, that's Tian Bao Fuyaolu. The Legend of Exorcism. They've got 2 seasons of the donghua, and apparently the novel's really good. I forget the author of that one too. Something about chicken. But yeah, I've heard the novel for that one is really good, and it's in a shared universe with 3 other of the works by the same author, which is apparently all good. I'm waiting for Saiyu donghua. Yeah, the Saiyu donghua was was announced just like a couple of months ago, so that'll be very interesting. I haven't seen ORV. No. Did you finish 86 yet? Still no. While I was sick yesterday, I watched the new Taika Waititi show instead. It's only 2 episodes, but I'm kind of like saving them for like a gray day, for a sad day. Kaleidoscope of Death I haven't seen yet either, or Peerless. I haven't read that many. I've just read like the ones that I've been most interested in, mainly the ones that are based off of that like have donghua adaptations. If I really like the donghua and I'm not bothered to wait, then I'll read the novel. No, it wasn't Little Peach Blossom that got Urha. It was Seven Seas, the one that have all the Mo Shang Tongshu ones. So yeah, it's going to be Seven Seas releasing that. Oh, not Danmei, but thoughts on Twittering Birds Never Fly. Loved it. Really dark, really adult, really fun. I haven't read the... Again, don't read manga. So yeah, I've only seen the anime, so don't spoil me on things, but the ending of the first movie was powerful. The whole, like, the characters are really well done. It's so dark. Would you consider doing a watch along for any sort of donghua? If I did, it would probably be a membership stream, just because that's one of those kind of things where it's like, it's kind of a gray area. But yeah, I would definitely be doing like a reaction kind of thread on Twitter, if nothing else. It would be great to watch that with Reimu and Enna, since they're both into Heaven Official's Blessing as well. We could just, yeah, fangasm all over season 2. Oh, man. No, we're not talking about that. Thank you. Somebody bringing up Cyborg. This is the Danmei stream. Hi, Fulgur. I used to do the translation. I'm not into it anymore. Ah, thank you. Thank you. Very nice of you. I never actually read the Spirit Pact manhwa. But yeah, I watched the donghua and it was good. That was also by Howliners, who went on to eventually do Heaven Official's Blessing. Please, reaction thread. We'll do some sort of reaction. It would be great if we can get the 3 of us together to just react and have a good time watching the season 2. Howliners animation is just so satisfying. They've come such a long way in just like the 5 years that they've been around too. It's amazing. Shansha can be complicated with its cultivation ranking and all. Yeah, if you don't know the terms, it gets really confusing when they start talking about like golden cores and yeah, the ranks that I don't even remember. I know there's like the early foundation stage where you're forming the golden core, and then it goes beyond that, and I don't know anything about the ranks beyond that. There are certain stories where they actually like tell you the ranks as they get to them and give you like a proper like growth arc kind of thing. And then there are other ones where they're just like, yeah, he's at this stage, and you're like, cool. That means he's strong, right? But yeah, you kind of learn as you go on. You know, his nickname is Wi-Fi. I have heard that one. Yes. There's a lot of cute fan art about that. The Link Click soundtrack is so good. It is. It's incredible. There are so many of those insert songs that just live rent-free in my head. Can you teach us? No, I can't teach you. I'm not that intelligent. I've just said I have no idea. Find good sources of information. I can like fanboy all over the place and say how much I love things. I cannot teach you anything. I am just a fan. Oh man. I've read enough regular cultivation series to get a general gist of it. Oh yeah. Did I just see female general eldest princess? I really want to read that one someday. I hope that one gets officially licensed as well. I've heard that's one of the best by her, and that's by her, so that's girls love rather than Danmei, boys love. But yeah, that's something I'm quite interested in. I've heard the storyline for that is so good. Will there be... We've already talked about that, Ritter. We'll probably do a watch along at some point. I've heard there's a couple of great by her. The only by her donghua I've seen, and it's only really well, it's literally called Soulmates. Soulmate Adventure on Bilibili. Yeah, that's a great one. They're really cute in that. But I haven't seen... I heard there's like one other one where there's a main by her relationship, but it's not really the main plot line of the story. What else to talk about? Urha. We'll go back to Urha. So much fun if you like dark characters. Yeah, a lot of like the dark content in that scares people off. It gets really dark. It gets really graphic in its depictions of things. But it's so good. And it makes the sweetness even sweeter because you get like the pain when it comes to... yeah, you get the pain when it comes to wontons, but you also get the sweet memories of wontons. Who's your favorite in Urha? Moran Tashianjun. I love his redemption story. I love his character. It's been great. Keep in mind, yeah, I have not read the whole way through. I'm now waiting for... And that's why I was holding back when they were spoiling a lot with other things. Like, I tend to read along with the official English license once it gets licensed. It's like, okay, we stop this now. We wait for the English release, the official release, so I can buy it and have it on a shelf and read it physically. Dog Emperor Moran. Oh yeah, the top dog. Yeah, no, it's great seeing him like come back. And they just started releasing a manhwa of that one as well. And the artwork in that one is great. Gave us our first official like voice lines for them too. They got like voiced trailer for it. It was great. Thoughts on DocuSay's sequel? I don't know. I told you I haven't read things. So no, I'm waiting for DocuSay to actually get a second movie. The first movie was incredible. If they ever do a second movie, I will be right there. Did you get to know... I know that name. Ye Wongxi. Oh, yeah, I got the beginning of Yuangshi. Super cool dude. Super pretty. Super chill about everything. Super, like, honorable. The storyline that's building up around that whole family looks very interesting to me. I can't wait to see it all come together. I love your knowledge in Danmei. Like I said, to quote Senjo Gahara from the Monogatari series, I only know the things that I know. Thoughts on Shimei? I like Shimei. Shimei seems kind of cute. There's also a constant fear when it comes to Shimei. As far as I've gotten, I'm still not sure if Shimei is going to be a troubling force or just the pure innocence that he seems to be. I'm very interested in Shimei. It could go either way, but it's very cool. It's very cool. Oh, man. Yuangshi and Nangongsu. Yeah. That whole family. There's like 3 of them that are main characters from that family that I'm very interested in seeing how their story turns out. No spoilers. No spoilers. Mong is so cute. Yeah, Mong. He's so sweet. I did get to the end of book 1. So I won't spoil it other than just saying, seeing when Mong breaks character was devastating because it's so powerful when it comes to a character like that who is so sporty, who is so above it all, who tries to be so tsundere, just breaking down and being like, oh no, this is too much for me. This is too emotional. Mong's great. Mong is another one of those hero of his own stories, especially when you consider that he is the hero of the Ta Xianjun story. But yeah, no spoilers. Oh man. Look forward to next time NijiBL. Uki can talk. Yeah, when we get people that can talk about just like all BL, we'll go into like more of the anime stuff, the manga stuff, and the Japanese novels. There's even been a couple of like Japanese novels that I read back in the day. I cannot remember their names for the life of me. They were very graphic. He is the darling of the heavens. Yeah, Mong. Oh, man. Baby boy. Shasini is so cute. Shasini is adorable. Get that boy some sweets. Just feed him all the sweets in the world. Been convinced to read her. Like I said, just make sure you check the content warnings. You have to go in. Like, that's one of the ones where it's like, fiction doesn't generally bother me at all, but I've heard a lot of people get really upset when they don't get warned about content warnings in fiction. And we're about to dive into what's it called? Disco Elysium, which, yeah, that's going to be a trial by fire. And that you're 18 plus. Exactly. Well, they have content ratings on them. You follow the content ratings that are on them. You post a recommendation list. This basically has been my recommendation list. It's not very extensive. I don't have that much. Like, yeah, I have like a couple of novels that I've read and a bunch of donghua that I've watched. Is quite dark right off the bat. Yeah, the first chapter is a masterpiece, and then the second chapter has one of the most haunting subplots of all time that they just like tell you about and move on with. Meat Bun doesn't care. Meat Bun just drops that there to crush your soul and is like, yeah, so back to the main story. Man, definitely has more pain, but TGCF hurts so much, trust me. Yeah, I think TGCF, it has less content warnings, but it definitely has like emotional devastation in it for the deepness. But yeah, good shit. Did realize it was dark when I started to read It was a surprise, but I loved it anyways. That's the thing, it just depends. If you need the content warnings, definitely look them up. Ah, man. Meat Bun went completely. Yeah. The newest one, the modern day one. Yeah. It's so real. Especially how that first chapter like leads you in, making you think it's like a supernatural thing. And then they completely whiplash you on the second chapter. It's so well done. And you can see the writing process from the main character's mind, where it's like, oh, but this all does connect to the real world. I see what he was trying to get across, which means, yeah, you get to read into his mental state a little bit by the story he's written. And really want to finish but I want to wait for the official translation. Yeah, I'm now waiting for the official translation, which is great. Like, I'm so glad we've got the official translation. It's sad that we don't get the first volume even till October, but it's going to be worth it. It's going to be worth it. The dog blood, yo. I feel like the content warnings on were very thorough, which was unexpected. Yeah, they did their best to like warn you going in, because I feel like there's probably a lot of people that do need those, and if they don't get them, they get pissed off at people for not giving them to them. So yeah, it's very easy to like Google anything and just be like content warnings nowadays. It's nice. Did you watch What's Wrong with My Senior Marshall Brother? Yeah, there's a pit in my Senior Marshall Brother's brain. I watched that donghua. It was pretty funny. RGA's voice acting in it was incredible. Only the first season. I know a second season came out. I still haven't watched that yet. Not to be a nerd, but I love how Mo Shang Tongshu world builds their novel settings. I just adore how the worlds and settings are established. Yeah. They make such a big, realistic world. They fill it with so many characters that you can truly believe are on the page as well. So it's good. It's great. RGA, my love. Yeah, he's a great voice actor. He has so many good characters in his bag already. And yeah, doesn't he have like his own studio? I think he's like the head of a studio. Anyway, I'm gonna go through super chats now while I've got you here. Because yeah, I'm sorry we didn't answer super chats during the stream, but I didn't want to interrupt like me, Enna, and Reimu just having a good time. Kumo, thank you for donating the food funds. Kit Kat cake funds. Happy birthday. Oh, it's Kit Kat's birthday? Happy birthday, Kit Kat. Don't send me super chats for that. God. Happy birthday, Kit Kat. Aya, happy birthday, Kit Kat. Honey Rose, big cake for Kit Kat. God damn it, guys. Happy birthday, Kit Kat. Mikata-chan, some tip for the wonderful vocals. Ah, thank you so much. Nate, very cute. Taskaru, thank you so much. What was I doing? Oh, no. That was when I was doing the vocal warm-ups. You didn't hear that. None of you heard that. Saphrodisiac, thank you for donating. Taskaru. Vangsix Oldland. Hey, hey, hey. Lucina Thane, warm-up noises. Taskaru, thank you. Chiara, no more hey hey. Ryu, Taskaru. Raining windows. Gas and light fun. I didn't break any. Oh, gas lightning. Okay, that took me a while. I'm an idiot. Thank you for donating the food funds. Miss you all three. We heard everything, Fuchan. Shin, pat, we will be gazu lighted. Yep. Nobody heard anything. Mint, hey, hey, hey. A kinky cadaver. I'd like to ask what you got you into the genre and what was your first series? Oh yeah, we already did that. Thank you. Sorry we didn't get to do that with Enna and Millie. I think for both cases it was Modazushi, Grandmaster of Demonic Cultivation. I am Dracula. Who is you? Looking forward to the Jiangcheng defense. I mean, yeah, I think that was one of the things. We got to go really deep into the Grandmaster of Demonic Cultivation. Because, yeah, all of those characters have very deep storylines, so it's good to explore them and be like, nobody's a bad character. They're just all on different sides of things. Cock. And like we said, except for Wen Chao. Fuck Wen Chao. Cock. I'm about to make some homemade corn dogs and listen to you all talking about Danmei. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope the corn dogs were good. Homemade corn dogs? That's impressive. With love, Lizzie. Been waiting for this collab and now it's here. I'm ready for some. Every day is every day. And they got to every day is every day. Okay. I've been waiting for this for so long. Very excited. Let's go, Wang Xian. Let's go. Every day means every day. Happy. I was looking forward to this stream. When you have time, would you please talk to me about the Yi City part? I've been suffering for a long time. We kind of already did get into it. One of the big things is I don't remember the names of the characters too much. I think it's Xiao Xingchen. And yeah, and Shuyang and Aching. And I don't remember the other one's name that's wrapped up in that storyline. It was emotionally devastating. I'm looking forward to the official release of the novel so I can read it in a slower way with more information. But yeah, the donghua got through that in 2 episodes. It absolutely destroyed me. It was so cinematic. It was so well directed. Even though it had to rush through everything, like the transitions were so good. It was so well done. It was so smart. They got you as much of the information as they possibly could within such a short time. Song Lan / Song Sichen. Thank you. Yeah, I didn't remember his name at all. I'm not even sure if I got Xiao Xingchen right. Evie, Sleepy Ghost, the incense burner. Yo. We move on from that. Ryu, save your mods, Fuchan. We need slow mode. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I didn't expect so many people to show up for this. I thought this would be super niche. I thought we'd have like a small little comfy chat. Sorry. Sorry. Yeah, I should have been reading the donations. I wasn't reading them at all at that point. Sorry for the spam, guys. Shani Shank. But thank you for doing so well, mods. You did an incredible job. And I just saw you bonk another one of those stupid bots, so thank you. Shani Shank. Fulgur. Your lovely mods need help. Slow mode, please. Guys, it wasn't working. We were too into fangasm mode at that point. We were only talking to each other. Parasol. Nijisanji is based. Thanks, Fuchan, for the validation. Nijisanji is a great character. Like, he's so well written with the idea of the... what do you call that? Where you kind of internally combust. I forget the word. There's a word for when you, like, cultivation goes wrong. But yeah, that. Like, his slow process of going through that. Chi deviation. Thank you. I don't know why I couldn't remember that. That's such an important term. But yeah, the whole, like, slowly going through chi deviation, losing his mental state was written so well. And yeah, when like the whole story comes together, it's great figuring that all out. Monsieur 3, Nijisanji and Jiang Cheng are hot, but can we talk about Wen Rohan? I'm glad we got to Wen Rohan. Yeah, I'm glad I got some validation from Reimu as well with like the kind of daddy lot. He kind of daddy. Majo Guerra. I feel like Huang Longjun also didn't know how to protect him and was going to make the same mistake as his father and his mother. Yeah, Uncle was trying to protect them, was trying to keep them safe. He did his best. Huang Longjun, while he was young, would have rushed headfirst into danger. He needed some time to figure everything out, to figure out his priorities and to grow up a little bit, which Wei Wuxian didn't get the time to do. Yeah, he just kind of did what he had to. He took the Jiang sect's motto to heart and was just like, no, I have to do this. I'm strong enough, even though it was too hard on him. Angel Dust. Do you know Wei Wuxian's Chinese strokes are 33 and its name as Lanzhan's scar on the back? The same as the amount of Lanzhan's scar on his back. I didn't know that. That's very cute. I hope that was intentional. Kaiser Creek. Bro, what is it? Why is it when I watch any Middle-earth novel in English, I mix up all the names? I feel that. Names are hard, man. I forget names immediately after I'm done. Dude, you guys are all such goofballs. Thank you. We are. It's what happens. Diana. When Oh. I don't know who Shenwei is. Apparently Shenwei beats everyone by waiting 10,000 years because of a one-night meeting. That's some devotion right there. Dino, thank you for donating the food funds with no message. Tayajama-kun. DGCF has absorbed my life. I just finished reading it. I can't believe this stream exists. Thank you. Perfect timing. To anyone who doesn't know, because this comes out a bit, TGCF would be, I'm bad at pronouncing this, but it's Tianguan Sifu. It's the Chinese name for Heaven Official's Blessing. Like, some people use like the abbreviations for the Chinese letters for things. So yeah, getting into the Danmei fandom and the Chinese web novel fandom in general can be a bit hard. It can be a bit hard. You get thrown like a lot of little abbreviations, a lot of letters come at you. Did you know about NHS from MDZS? He's my fave. Shino, question for the three of you. I'm sorry they already left. Would you rather be in a room full of cursed Furbies or porcelain dolls? Porcelain dolls? If they're not cursed, who gives a damn? Cursed Furbies, they're literally cursed. Or do you just mean cursed as in they look cursed? Either way, I don't mind. Bunch of eyes staring at me would be creepy, but fuck it. Mooncake, thank you for the rainbow super. I saw that while it was going on. I just didn't want to interrupt us. Thank you so much. Thank you for the rainbow super. Lily, Tiredling 1 is a mood. Yes. Yes, it's incredible. So much energy. So much fuck you librarian energy. Thunderslap 21. Where do I find this god? I remember while that came out as well. That was during the Dick Young jokes. You know. Just pray for it. Thank you for donating the food funds. I think that's most... Nope. Okay. Versace Bay. How do you guys read / watch TGCF? You can watch it on Netflix. You can watch it on Funimation. The original site was Bilibili. That even has English subtitles hard-coded into it as well. But to read it, the official release is done by Seven Seas. So if you want the English version, you have to buy it from Seven Seas, and they're slowly releasing them. I don't think the second volume is... Did the second volume come? The second volume did come. Okay, 2 volumes of Heaven Official's Blessing are already out. The second volume of Scum Villain is coming out this month. This coming month, I mean. Like, not within the next 2 days. Okay. Seeing and hearing this reminds me of how me and my friends talk. I love this so much. Yeah. It was great being able to just properly bounce off people about this and actually be able to talk about it. Link click. The Japanese dub ended yesterday, so good time to start. Can't watch Reimu's reaction. Hell yeah. I hope Reimu loves it as much as I did. It was a great show. Very emotionally devastating. I'm going to feel real bad when Reimu gets to the end of season 1 and is like, you fuckers made me watch this! Iris Hoare, tea and cake offering for Fuchan and the girls. Have a good tea party time. Thank you so much. Spider on the window. Hi, Fulgur. Oh, I read that one. Thank you so much. And Shino. It's a normal super chat. Thank you for doing this today, Fuchan. You're amazing and love you as always. Thank you so much. I'm glad that you guys enjoyed it. Yeah, like I said, I didn't think like barely anyone would show up to this, so that was quite a surprise. Alpha. By the way, Fuchan, Jinling's dog Fairy is given by Jin Guang Yao, not Jiang Cheng. I really enjoyed this stream. Thank you so much. No way! Oh man, I didn't know that at all. I just assumed. I made an ass out of you and me. That's how you assume things. That's a fucking dad joke. But yeah, no. I thought Fairy... I just always assumed Fairy was given by Jiang Cheng because Jiang Cheng had so many dogs when he was a baby boy. So I just thought, oh, he finally got his dogs back and he's protecting him in case Wei Wuxian ever comes back. That's more interesting. I wonder if even Jin Guangyao was a bit afraid of Wei Wuxian coming back someday and knew he might come back for the baby boy. Maybe that was his form of protection. I don't know. That's cool, though. Sorry about that. Sorry that I gave out misinformation then. And that's the final super chat. The naming sense was from Jiang Cheng. Some of the names in those novels, oh, especially in Scum Villain. Like Scum Villain, Mo Shang Tongshu just leaned into it and was like, it's not me coming up with silly names. It's the fact that Cucumber Bro came up with the dumbest names. Let's go. And everybody calls him out on it. Will you be listening to the Little Mushroom audio drama? Definitely not until I finish both books. Like, I don't want to change my... You know when you read a novel and you have your own personal worldview for the characters? You have your own personal idea of how they would sound, how they would look. That's why, yeah. My looks are definitely influenced by the art on the front of the novel, and I'm fine with that. But I don't want to overwrite that anymore with, like, other voices and things. Like, I want to experience that properly blind. And then get to experience the other adaptation and be like, yeah, let's fucking go.
The goddess.
Scum Villain was her first novel. Yeah. Way back in the days. Love how you're so enthusiastic about Danmei. You're blessed to this growing community. Thank you. I'm just glad to be here. I'm glad I have a place to talk about this. I don't remember. Oh. 6 balls. 6 balls in Scum Villain? Was that the name of one of the characters? I feel like that might have been one of the demons in Scum Villain. I definitely remember one of them was just called the Great Hammer or the Sky Hammer or something because he carried a hammer. And one of them was called the One-Armed something because he had one arm. Things like that were always really funny. So I know I don't remember that. Benny, once again, thank you for making my workday go by faster with quality content. Have you watched the drama? Turned it into a drinking game with my friends. I didn't actually watch the drama, no. Heard it's good. Haven't checked it out. Sung Po Yi. Thank you for donating the food funds with just the love heart. That poison hammer. It was. He was named that because he weighed 6 balls. Oh my god. Yeah, I felt like that was a name. I felt like that was like something in my mind that was like, I feel like I've heard of this. And I was very careful when I approached that because I was like, this may be something dirty that I'm walking into. So let's go. Oh man. 6 whole balls. That's so fucking funny. Those names were so good. They made it so funny while also being like dark and deep. Ghost Chain Scatterer. In an audio drama extra, it's revealed that Jin Guangyao gave him Fairy after he found Jinling crying about being bullied. Oh man, that's fucking cool. Thank you for telling me that, Ghost Chain Scatterer. So that's an audio drama extra. That's interesting. I wonder if that was said by Mo Shang Tongshu as well. Like I said, I'm looking forward to reading the English releases of the novels. Hopefully that'll be in there too. Eva, really enjoy your stream because your stream's always being fun. But sorry, can't continue watching your stream because this is too late for me. That's cool. You can just drop in when you want to and drop out when you want to. But thank you for donating the food funds. I'm glad you enjoyed the stream and have a wonderful night. We're actually going to wrap this up any minute. Like, yeah, I'm just going through a couple of things before I disappear. How are you? Do you feel better now? I do, Kirara. Thank you so much. I felt really bad yesterday. Like, oh God, I felt really bad during the Cyberpunk stream because it's another one of those things. There are days when you wake up and you're low energy and you just have to get through things no matter what. You try to deliver like a good performance even though you're kind of like... So yeah, I was starting to get a bit tired then. My throat was definitely sore. By the time I finished the Cyberpunk stream, I was like, oh yeah, no, I'm totally sick. Like I came away from the computer, I stood up and my head was just aching and I was really tired. But yeah, I had good food. I went and laid down. I ended up falling asleep. I didn't watch any of Taika Waititi's show. I started the first episode and I think I probably got like 10 minutes into it and fell asleep. That tells you how tired I was. I never fall asleep through anything Taika Waititi. Yeah. And yeah, no, that show looks great. I'm looking forward to watching it again. I'll probably save it for the next time I actually drink. Yeah, it was going to be a comfort show, and yeah, it worked out. I fell asleep for it. So yeah, I got a good nap. I got my thumbnail done for this today. I didn't get to do any writing yesterday, so I'm going to have to catch up a lot more on writing today. But yeah, I did everything I needed to do, and then I saw Albin streaming Valorant, and it was like, he said he was playing ranked, so I dropped in on that and was like, oh, great, what rank are you going to get to? And he was like, I can't go into rank yet. It's going to take a while. I have to get to level 20. And I was like, oh? I didn't want to play ranked. I'm scared of ranked, but if you're playing unranked, you want sub company? So yeah, voice was like super dead for that too, but it was good. Like that might have actually healed me a little bit, and then I got to bed early and had a nice long sleep. So thank you. Yeah, no, I'm feeling way better. Sorry, that was a really long explanation considering I said I was going to wrap up any minute. Yeah, feeling way better though. The stream was so fun though. I had so much fun. Valorant rank grind soon? Maybe I'll actually learn to play. People have pointed out the fact that I do not play Valorant like a Valorant player. I tend to get a high number of kills, but it's all because people don't expect Breach. Like Breach has really good flashes and really good concussions, and I'm very good at like using those very well. But yeah, Valorant players have to like constantly keep their crosshairs at like the head level, move around corners properly, and only just do little peeks around corners. And if there's someone there, shoot and then dodge back real quick. So yeah. Maybe someday I'll learn how to play it properly and actually enter the ranked world. But for now, I'm just having fun. I've always been scared of ranked in games like that. I know I'm not a good FPS player. I freak out too much. If I see someone come around the corner, I spray and pray. That's my reaction. Oh, man. Come on. We know any minute is 10 minutes. It means 1 hour. True. No worries. Just have fun. That's the thing. But it's just, if like other Nijisanji members start to play ranked, I'm going to want to join them, but I'm not going to want to hold them back. That's the thing. I would hate to play ranked with Shu or Rosemi-sama, because they're actually genuinely really fucking good at it. Albin's getting cracked. Albin's definitely been playing off screen, because like the way he was playing yesterday was so much better. And even, yeah, the other day with the full Noctyx collab, he's getting so much better from the first time we played on stream. He's definitely really good, and he's clearly actually learning things. You have good call-outs? Oh, thank you. I just talk too much. So yeah, when I see something, I'm like, this one's this way. And I don't know the proper names for that either. Like, I call anything that's high heaven. I know, like, market in certain areas and showers and hookah and heaven. But yeah, most of the areas, I'm just like, to your left. No, not that left. Up. And it just confuses the shit out of people. Yeah. Uki's really good as well. Uki, I think, needs to go back to Viper. Viper is definitely Uki's main, in my opinion. Since Uki switched to playing Omen, it hasn't been as cracked, but Uki's the secret cracked one. The fact that Uki, every time we need a clutch, every time it's like 3v1 and it's only Uki left, manages to come back is incredible. But yeah, no, I want to get better at Valorant. That's like the one FPS that I actually enjoy right now. We'll see what happens if like Overwatch comes back. Like maybe. I used to like Overwatch. I'm not sure how I'd do it nowadays. But yeah, sorry that this turned into a Valorant discussion, but yeah, Valorant made me feel so much better. I couldn't stop hearing concussi either. Yeah, he's supposed to say concussion, but it is like concussion. Oh, it's not even concussion, it's concussing. So no wonder. Concussing. Yeah. It's fine. Oh, not safe for work tag is literally side bussy. Who gives a damn? Aggie, 3-hour stream today. Perfect. It didn't go too long. It's 2 hours less than usual. And no, I don't play COD. The only FPSs I've ever played were Overwatch and Valorant and Fear. Fear 2. I played a lot of Fear 2 way back in the day. I was a grenade person. I spammed grenades. People hated me. But I won. But yeah, thank you all for joining me. I had a lot of fun. I'm glad we got Reimu and Enna to talk with us about this. It was incredible. And someday Niji BL, hopefully we'll be able to drag more people into our Danmei obsession. Hopefully we'll just be able to have a nice one chatting about... Do not compare livers to fictional characters. I'm removing that comment. Do not say shit like that. Sorry. Not cool. That person is awesome. Have a lovely day. Thank you for joining us. Hopefully we'll be able to drag more people into things. And yeah, don't be led astray, my confidants. And I'll catch you next time. This isn't actually a great outro song. But you know what? It's chill. We'll just have a chill outro today.
Legatus.
I'll just turn this up. Thanks for joining us, guys. Tomorrow, I think we're playing Majora's Mask. We're playing something at 11 a.m. EDT, as usual. Have a lovely evening, and I'll see you next time.